Good morning, welcome in everyone. We have not seen anyone out yet. There's normally no characters out for a little while. But welcome in. Jaws is still here, or Bruce the Shark. Also mods, next time, please mod it up. You should have seen the comments in there and been able to take those out. So please do that next time you're in here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Justin Elgato. Good to see you, Brandon. Welcome in, Nate the Great. And we also have Nate, we have Jaden, we have Justin, we have Brandon. We also have Starling Midway Magic. Welcome in. And we have Junior 2K. Welcome in, Heather. We are doing well. How about yourself? Nate, is anyone at the Hollow Scream? But Nate, you go to a lot of those events. So Nate, are you currently at that Midsummer Scream event right now? It's a big convention. I'm asking if Nate goes there because I see Nate gets a lot of pictures with people at these events. So I didn't know if maybe you might be over there, and I believe it's Long Beach. Big line to get in, but that's okay. These are not turned on yet. I did get my magnet as well. Oh, I should have kept it out for that. Let me bring it out for 1 second for you guys, since there's a table here and it's easy enough. I can show you the magnet. Okay, Nate, cool. I just wanted to ask because you go to a lot of those events, or at least I see you at a lot of those events. So just wanted to ask and see if you were in the neighborhood or not. All right, everyone. And currently here is the... Oh, okay. That's very cool. Very cool, everyone. We have the bride. Hopefully we'll see her today and be able to show her this. But yeah, this is the new magnet. Welcome in, Story. It's so good to see you. Story, you had a really funny short the other day. I didn't have a clever enough comment, but I did like your video. Your little short where the person, the kid, might have been your daughter or someone you know, was like, hey, Lilo has no leg. Very cute video. Go check out Story's channel, everyone. She has shorts, videos, and a lot of other cool stuff. But this is the Bride of Frankenstein. You can go get these, but they do have a person now. There was no more at the register. There's a guy with a scanner they had when I went. So heads up, no more getting double up on stuff or anything. And all the merch is kind of normal in here. But yeah, it's really good to see you guys. But Story, so wonderful to see you. Hope you're having a good time. If you're going to Oogie Boogie or anything, let us know. Even if you're just not going to film, but just going, let us know if you have any fun, spooky plans this year. We do have all the main characters. Right, there's the Harry Potter area, and they also do have some awesome stuff here. Sometimes it's signed, yeah, it says this one's signed right here. You can see there's a signature on the DeLorean. Ooh, well, have a great time story. If you get some fun videos, send them my way, because I am probably not going this year, but I hope you have some fun times. They moved Dr. Doom, we got Syndrome, and we also got Maleficent, so top tier villains, I should say. Well, top 2 villains, but top tier villains for sure. So... Oh, Nate is saving his money for Spooktacular, aka Scare Dice in Florida. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time with that, my friend Nate. I hope that's good. And yeah, Nate, we'll go back over there. So there's a lot of people at the HHN stuff right now. There's only one little area for it, so. But yeah, we got the Watts stuff here. This is the wrestling stuff seems to be going right now, but don't worry, they'll restock. But we do have the wrestling merch. Oh, is Jason stopped? No, here's Jason's stuff. Jason is not out. So Jason is still here. I didn't know if Jason was gone or not. We will be checking construction on Jason today, along with some other stuff in a minute. So get ready to go down and have a good time. We might not see all the construction on the way down, though. All right, everyone, today's Jason Day. We're doing a whole video about our friend Jason here. It is Friday the 13th in Crystal Lake, but right now, because of copyright stuff, they're mainly saying Jason is what they're using. Very spooky, very much. And then this is the art that's also on the back of that awesome t-shirt. And this t-shirt is a little bit, I think it's like $30-ish. So if you want to come in and grab it. Are you guys excited about Jason? I'm excited about Jason returning here at HHN, but let's go and check out the houses in the lower lot. They don't have exactly Halloween, but they do have the HHN. This is all the Halloween horror stuff. This was not like, we'll have generic Halloween merch as well, like Minions and other characters. Hello Kitty should be getting some, but nothing yet. And Brandon is saying that, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy, Terrifier, and the WWE merch is definitely stuff. WWE is not my thing, guys, but I understand that it has a huge impact. So, yeah, Nate loves it. So, like, yeah, there you go. Nate's, like, super excited for all this stuff. Yeah. Art is the only one not in their stock right now. Okay, welcome in, Kobe. Good to see you. HHN starts in I think it's like 2 to 3 weeks. So next week is Disney. The week after that is nothing. The week after that is then Labor Day. I think it's like 4 weeks then. I don't know. It's the second weekend in September, not the first weekend. It's right after Labor Day. It's September 4th. There you go. Yeah, so it's a couple of weeks away still, unfortunately. And we do have the Jurassic stuff. They'll probably be moving this stuff, though, guys. I would assume soon. Maybe down to the Jurassic store or to some of the discount stores because, yeah, we'll have to see. But there is some of this stuff. But this is it. Officially, like, this is just getting more into the spooky season. But this stuff's almost always here. Yeah, Kobe got gifted a membership from our friend Jordan. Thank you so much, Jordan. That is awesome. Kobe will be live today until, Kobe, I'm not sure when we'll be live today till, but probably like 11 is to 12. I most likely will be going. We'll ask about Scary Farm. If I do have a Knott's Pass now, not that gets you in or anything. We will be going to Knott's Berry Farm tomorrow, and we will be doing the non-spooky stuff. I'm going to be 100% honest, Justin and everyone. If they bring a Batman house, we're in. We are coming in. So if they announce a Batman house this weekend, let me know, guys. Send me a message because I might be live, so I might not get all the news from Midsummer Scream. But yeah, let me know if they announce a Batman house. But if they announce an Arkham house, I will be getting I'll definitely be going one weekend. I'll have to decide, but I will be going one day for sure. Yeah, Kobe, we'll be going there soon to see. Oh, we should. They're doing this, but you're not really officially supposed to go this way, which is always hilarious. For now, yeah, Brandon, I do want, just so people know that is true right now, the All Access Pass will not be available unless you purchase it in a couple weeks, though. So go check out the Knott's and Six Flags passes, because if you want those discounts and everything, you gotta do it like now. You can't, if you wait, you're gonna lose out. Also, they have a crane that was lowering something in here the other day. we got a lot to talk about for HHN, everyone. We're going to be doing some HHN updates as we ride rides. That's what we try to do here, is have informative, awesome updates combined with all the fun of going to Universal. But yeah, they were using like a crane to lower something in here. So we're not sure if they're going to change the zone up. I know I can't say his name right, and I know you guys would know the name, some of you out there, like Brandon and others. The teddy bear is, the costume of the teddy bear is over at Midsummer Scream, which does not guarantee he's coming here, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here this year. So we will meet the new teddy bear mascot. I will learn his name, I promise. There's just a lot of information. And here's Fast and Furious. Ha-mi-kuma. Hi-mi-kuma. 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 There we go, we're getting closer. Hi-mi-kuma, the teddy bear. Welcome in, Bouncing Journey. So good to see you. And check out our friend April. If someone can drop her link, she will be live at Disney World tomorrow when I will be live at Disneyland Not. So if you guys want to check out her stuff, please do. We also have some trees that have been put up here. This would be great, not just for, this is great for the queue, but also just great for us here, because we're gonna have a little bit, just like the tiniest amount of shade from these trees. But it's better than nothing, and especially as the sun comes down, it will be a big help. And of course, there's rumors that this whole area will be taken over by Fast and Furious as a food vendor. The Simpsons contract does not go out for a couple more years, but there's rumors that this area, like all of this, could become a beer garden for Fast and Furious, which would kind of make sense. It sucks to lose this, but I love this area in Simpsons Land. It's also some of the most, like, if you redid it, I don't think anyone would be that upset. This is more what people think about when they think of the Simpsons, especially with the secret room up there and stuff like that. That's really big for Simpsons fans. And welcome in Mr. Daniel Storm. Check out Daniel Storm as well. He's another of our friends here who make videos. The storm just ended his summer, and his clouds become darker as they become spooky and cold as we get ready for some spooks with the storm coming soon. Awesome, I just got mine. I just got my pass as well, my magnet as well. I showed it off a little while ago if you want to go check it out. It's back when we were at some tables. So, good to see you all, guys. Let me go back in here. Kobe is asking if we can see peanuts. I'm not sure, Kobe. We'll see. It will depend on how busy we are. I'm only going to be there for a few hours. Oh, Nate, I saw that. Very cool. Nate got his picture drawn. Yeah, out in that middle area. He got his picture drawn for Little Wednesday doll in celebration for season 2. Very cool. All right. Ha-mi-kuma. 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 We can do this. Ha-mi-kuma. Okay, Story, I will see about that. Is anyone else having trouble with it? Because that could be more on the bot side, which is cruddy, because then I would have to, I don't know what I do, turn the bot off and turn it back on. Because we haven't updated things in a long time, to be honest. I think it's been months since I've added or updated, but thank you for letting me know, Story. Send in the chat, I'll try to remember, but if you remember, Story, just throw something in the chat saying, hey, is anyone else having problems with commands? Because if you guys are, then I don't know what to do, because I have not changed commands that I know. But thank you for letting me know. Goes to another channel. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I'll have to check on that. That's so interesting. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I got some work to do. I got some homework to do later. As you can see, they have already paved over this area, and hopefully they'll be using it for queue for Jason Universe. Look at all those trees. Are you guys ready to go through a camp of just chaos? And then way off in the distance, we have Scarecrow with Slash. But yeah, this project is coming to an end, along with the fact that we're going to be going into Jason very soon. Let us know if Jason Universe is your most anticipated house. And also, these all got replaced, so not all of them, sorry. A couple of them got replaced. So give me a second, this guy. And right here, Wicked for Good has been added, so that should be up for a long time. Him is also up, which is not Jordan Peele's new film. It's a film he's producing, but he did not write and direct, just so you guys know. We also have Gabby coming out, very cute. And then, of course, Black Phone 2. We got a lot of scary films coming out, along with some nice family films. In story, right here, there's nothing officially going here in this area. It's going to be storage. They just had to repave all this. They moved the dirt back so they would have some extra space. They'll probably use it. See, this is a house for the haunt event. They'll probably use it as queue space, and then they might also use this for other things like putting stuff away and whatnot. But yeah, so basically this all is going to be used for just extra queue space for stuff. Also storage, special events, maybe even putting some tables there and having some special guests there. Just kind of like a flex space and stuff like that. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, we went to Spirit yesterday, story. I also put out a video. The video is probably a little bit better. The live stream was having lag issues. That's why I want to do it. Kobe's like, yeah, go do more. I'm like, we'll see. But if it's too laggy, we can't do anything about it. It might be better for me just to film offline videos then. But anyway, I'll do my best. All right, they're walking, I guess. But yeah. Oh, and they're putting plants in it, looks like. And you can see they are putting in some plants over here. All spirits have bad service. You might be right about that. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe they do it on purpose then, Story, if you're even having issues. That might be a thing. Oh yeah, I gotta go there too, Mr. Storm. You're right, at some point. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're going to be blocked out. Also, I just heard the Mosasaurus roar, so that means the extra water is still here. So the Mosasaurus is here, guys. We're still going to get super wet. Exactly, Kobe. They have HHN stuff up, not all the Halloween stuff up. I'll show you in a second. Story. Oh, it looks like the photo op is gone. That's fair. They're gonna have a walker down here anyway, so it makes sense. Doesn't have this weather. But yeah, they're gonna have a Story. They will put up some cute decorations in the Minions area, and Hello Kitty does some stuff a little bit too. But right now, nothing official. Oh, the cannons are off. I heard the roar, but I didn't know if I saw the cannon. Let's go check that out in a second. They also did retheme. This is now a character shop. We'll go through there in a moment. I mean, maybe we should just go now. Let's just go, because the ride's not going to be that busy. Ooh, look. Oh, I hear the roar. Yeah, I just want to see if the cannons are on. You'll be able to see the cannons are pretty far away, but I just want to see if I heard the roar, so the roar is still happening. But is the cannon happening? Oh! Blue's about to come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, In the latter part of the Cretaceous period, Dromaeosaurs ruled the land using their speed, agility, and vicious hunting techniques. Today, we invite the bravest among you to encounter the mightiest theropod.
All right,
75
let's go meet Blue.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Raptor encounter. My name is Eddie. I'm a dinosaur.
The cans are still here.
The following training exercise is an integral part of our dinosaur program. We're studying how our dinosaurs respond in proximity to humans. You're going to meet one of our favorite velociraptors, Blue, who's known for her increased intelligence, heightened empathy towards guests, which helps us form a stronger connection with Blue. She sounds feistier than usual.
The war is still on, but the cannons are off.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. But remember, we're working with what is essentially a wild animal, so please, no sudden movements. Do your best to remain calm at all times, though. As long as you follow all of our safety protocol and pay attention to our team of vet techs as well as myself, everybody will be safe. We have everything under control here at Jurassic World. Causing type promotion back there. Vet techs, I would be curious to see how Blue responds to guests if this is the mood she's in. We're clear? All right, folks, Blue is very excited to see everyone, so we're going to bring her out now. We'll just ask you all to remain calm while Blue enters the park. Vet techs, let's open the gates. Eyes on me. Blue, hold. Eyes on me. Blue. Hey. That's more like it. Oh, calm down. Blue. We're moving. Good. Good job, girl. Okay, Vet techs Blue is displaying disobedience. She did respond to verbal cues, which is a good sign. Let's proceed with caution. We can bring our first group forward for photos. As you approach, have your cell phones and cameras ready. And join us right here to get a picture or video or selfie of you with Blue. If you would like to you see how aware of her surroundings she is.
Welcome in, Collins.
Are you watching that boat to see if it's a mosasaurus? While you are documenting your interaction with Blue, we have the opportunity to observe Blue's behavior, study how she responds to meeting new people, and attempt to establish and develop trust between Blue and guests through positive, non-aggressive social interaction. You will notice Blue is watching everyone and paying close attention to everything.
Morning, Blue.
What she's doing is gathering information, analyzing her surroundings. She can problem solve and make split-second decisions. From what we understand, Blue is able to interpret and perceive our behavior. So Blue is watching us to see how we respond to her. Have a great day, sir. See you. So when we approach and show Blue that we are calm, confident, and friendly.
All right, guys. We saw Blue. All right, let's go inside the new store, and then we'll go to Mario Kart single file, and then we'll go on Jurassic, and then we'll see if we can Secret Life of Pets, and then the Tram, and then meet some characters until we have to go over to the Looney Tunes show. I will check the comments after I film some more videos. Sorry, everyone. And right across from the Mummy, what used to just be a Nintendo store is now a character shop store. That's right, everyone. It's time for you to see some of your greatest characters, including the Super Mario Brothers. So we do have a section that is still Super Mario Brothers. They didn't change that at all, but they did add in here some bubble wands, headbands, a bunch of different characters in here. You got E.T., of course, Jaws. You got dinosaur stuff. You got Transformer stuff. You got Kung Fu Panda. You got Secret Life of Pets with Shrek and Puss in Boots. And then over here too, we have some Hello Kitty Chucky merchandise. Super cute. Hello Kitty now has another area in the park. And you do have these awesome glasses, along with, of course, the backpack. You got this awesome spooky t-shirt. Spooky Hello Kitty here. Blah. Bunch of stuff here for Hello Kitty, including spooktacular stuff. This will be, I think, a lot of Halloween stuff, but don't worry, I'm sure there'll be more merch for the other characters and probably even Hello Kitty as well this year. This is just the first taste of frights to come out from Hello Kitty. And yeah, once again, there's a bunch of other Hello Kitty kind of merch that you can find here as well, along with some Universal themed Hello Kitty stuff. And we're gonna end it with this this little teddy bear. Let us know if you guys are excited to come to the park and grab some Hello Kitty spooky merchandise. All right, guys, I will be watching. Okay, let me do one more video and then we're done. Let me get it. Oh boy, we're not in Kansas anymore. Look at all these activities we can do here, guys. Look at there's like a missing person, but there's s'mores, so you go afterward, take a hike, you can go canoeing. Look at all this beautiful area that you can do. Hard cider, missing dog. I'm sure nothing here is going wrong here. Jason is gonna have a little, look at that. He's even got his own machete up here showing you how he cuts the meat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, everyone. There is some hard cider that will be available as well at Jason Universe Barbecue. And here's a giant s'more. Look at that. Featured in the mask of Jason, of course. Come sit by the campfire and enjoy some sweet s'mores. Delicious looking. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to try one of these bad boys. So you guys can see all this like awesome theming. Look at this. Ooh, I love it. Look at it. So cool. Oh, and the vines. So the vines are the theme this year. I don't know how much the vines will be used here in Hollywood. They're used much more over in Florida. But you can see this is like a temporary little booth. They always put it right here. This is one of the areas where they have a temporary booth. And over here we got more. Let's see if there's any more theming or we're just vining it up. We might be vining it up this morning. Okay. We might just be vining it. But I love this. This is super cute. The only thing missing is Five Nights at Freddy. Please, please, please make sure there's a Five Nights at Freddy area. But this is great. This is great for Jason. I love Jason. I'm very excited for Jason to be back at this event. Love, once again, the theming here. So, yeah, let us know if you guys are excited for Jason Universe in the comments below. Woo, woo. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put you down really quick. There you go. I'll be right back.
1, 2, 3. Go wrong. Incredible. Folks, big round of applause for Jacob. Now, folks, if you are just joining us and you would like a photo with Blue, we invite you to join up with you by entering next to the blue umbrella. Working this time. You said we're ready to see what happened.
Okay, had to take some pictures. Had to take some pictures just in case I forget. Okay, let me get some comments going. All right, let me go back a little bit. If I missed any big comments, let me know. Okay, I got a lot of this. Okay. Bad Guys 2 is coming early to the digital on the 19th. Still planning to see it again tomorrow. It's still awesome. Good for you. And then we also have people playing Minecraft. Welcome in, Troy and Collins. If I say, hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the likes, guys, and everything. Can we get an ice bucket challenge from Justin? I think Justin's done his time. He did his thing. He's a cool guy. Yeah, the cans are a little too much. Drop that like. Thank you so much for that, Hector. There's a lot of characters named Blue. That's correct. Kobe likes the new store. I have that t-shirt. Bouncing Journey, April. She likes the new Chucky, Hello Kitty crossover. Very cute. Welcome in, Joffrey. Or Jeffrey, probably. Jeffrey, my bad. Starling Magic, thank you so much. We gotta get to the park soon. Yeah, it does look awesome. It's very awesome looking. It's enough. How many people? 1, 2, there's not too many people. Kobe saying he's a big fan of us. Thank you so much, Kobe, for being here. Okay, they removed the Mosasaurus cannons on the app, but they are still screaming. How was driving here? It was fine, Kobe. Normal day. Nothing eventful. I tried to call my dad. My grandma finally, if people remember from a long time ago, I was talking about how my grandparents were having a real big trouble trying to adjust to being old. But they are luckily now in a facility. My grandma loves it. They are playing bridge. My grandpa can't do much anymore, so he's just laying around. But I'm happy my grandma, she has like 19-ish friends from church and other events there. So she is really happy to be there. So that's a life update. Yeah, we got Bluey, Blue the Velociraptor, Blue's Clues. Yeah, we got a lot of blue characters. JN, it says Super Nintendo World, woohoo, home of Mario and Luigi from the Super Mario's movie, starring Chris Pratt. That is very true. You missed out, Justin. Yeah, I went on enough. I didn't miss out. I'm good. I'm super good. So I didn't miss out. There's Toad. We're gonna go check Single Wire after this, everyone. If it's short as always, we'll go on. We went on last time with Jeremy because we were bored, it was hot, and we had to. Jane says, hi, Toad. I'm a big fan of Super Mario Brothers, the video game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the ride of Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Very awesome, Jaden. I like Deluxe as well. I've been playing the new Mario Kart. It's got its moments, but I think 8 might be better. Brandon says he got his new high score. Daniel Storm says maybe the summer event will be back next year. Let's hope so. And Fight Fest, yeah, you're right. Toad. Hi.
Just make sure we don't take
I will test his hat, yeah. Good morning, Toad. Good to see ya. Lay you guys down. Right there. Have a great day, Toad. Thanks for seeing us today. Thank you so much. There's Toad, everyone. Woo! All right. I am hearing some negative rumors for FanFest. I don't know if anyone else has heard this, but I have heard some negative rumors about FanFest where we might lose the Back to the Future area next year, or at least they'll have to completely change how they do Back to the Future. Mario and Luigi are here. And make sure to go on the Universal app to get a reservation for Toad's Cafe. It's only 30 minutes for this challenge of Bowser's. All right, everyone. Bump, 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 bump. All right, we're gonna use Single Wire though, because that will be basically a walk-on. We won't have to wait at all. We'll see, Brandon. I'm hearing that the people in the backstage area, the filmers, did not like the area being down for 2 months. So we'll see what happens, but there is a fight right now happening. We did lose, remember, for HHN, we also lost using the lower lot too, because the people like filming back there. New York Street is amazing. It's one of the best sets, might even be the best set in the entire world. So it's just a little too busy, but we'll see. But that's the rumors I've been hearing. It's just rumors, who cares? You know, we won't know yet, but the rumors I'm hearing is that Back to the Future may not be able to use that area next year, so maybe the plaza, but then the plaza's way too small. It's about 1/4 the size of the area last year, so we'll have to see. Then we go on strike forever. I hope so, Brandon, because that was by far everyone's favorite part. So, I'm gonna do a controversy. All right, we're going sightlines. People are very upset about the sightlines for Fast and Furious. Do you care about this? You can see a parking garage, you can see Minions, you can see our Nintendo, you can see Jurassic, you can see a coaster. I mean, let me know. Are these sightlines bad too? Like, honestly, question, do you guys hate these sightlines? And if you do, where the heck have you been all these years? No, there was no fight. No fight, Justin. There was just in Hill Valley, the people who do filming are having an inner fight with the people that are doing the theme park stuff, and they're telling them we do not want to use this. We do not want to use this area again. They want to keep it open for filming all the time, which is like, no, you don't want that. You know, we hope FanFest will be able to use it again, but the rumors I'm hearing is the people who make movies don't want us to use it again. That's what happened to HHN as well. All right. And yeah, we'll get ready for Mario, everyone. Remember, there's rumors, guys. I pass along rumors when I hear them. That doesn't mean there's anything that's like real until we see it or hear it. But I just wanted to put you guys in there. We'll see. Dreamworks would be cool. Not sure if they'll ever do that. They did do a Dreamworks here years ago. I can find almost nothing about, but there was a year where they focused on Dreamworks, but that was like almost 10 years ago at this point. Long time ago. Make sure to leave a like, everyone, as we go on Mario Kart, and then we'll go hit Jurassic. I do like where they walk in the chocolate factory. I like the original. I saw some of the other ones. They're fine. The original is probably the best one by far. All right, they just fill up a whole area. Yes. 4, thank you. Oh, 4. All right. Yeah, 2027 exactly. That's what I was talking about, which is almost 10 years ago. We're getting close to that. Closer to 10 than it's 5. So definitely a while. I think that was kind of like a we'll see. I think that they're going to probably want to do events that are around everything Universal, but we did get much Dreamworks representation besides How to Train Your Dragon, so I'd be down for more, for sure. Yes, very cool. So we can go through the queue. Stalling Midway Magic. I don't know if you've ever been through the normal queue, but one day maybe you'll get to see through the queue. Go check out the queue video, because the queue is just as incredible, if not better, than the ride. And obviously we'll be talking on the attraction. You guys can just watch us go on Mario Kart. All right, everyone. But thank you guys for modding. Oh, I did have to mute someone mod. So if you guys ever see someone trolling and they use any kind of language that you find disgusting, please just throw them out. You don't have to ask me. I mean, if it's like a joke that you really feel like, oh wait, maybe whatever. But once they use profanity in any way at all, you can pretty much get them out. Awesome stalling Midway Magic. How do I do this? How about Midway Magic? That might be better. Might be easier to say. It was some Paris the cat or something like that was his name. I don't know. I just kicked him off. Luckily, it was right before the stream, so I just put him on, yeah. Anyway, everyone. Alright, well, let's just go in here and have a fun time. Enjoy Mario Kart. Alright, guys, I will not be talking, as always, so enjoy your Mario Kart race. Let's go. Here we go, everyone. Like 75, not many. I film when I'm on here. All right. All right. All right, everyone. All right, everyone. That was Super Mario Kart. And there are some Pikmin up here trying to get one of these gold coins for Oldemar or whoever their current ally is. Oh, Peach is coming out. We just missed her. All right, Peach just came out, but we're gonna get out of here. People are already waiting in line. When are they coming out? 10 a.m. They're doing it at 10 a.m. So half an hour. They're waiting half an hour. Bye. They're waiting half an hour to wait for Mario and Luigi. So, yeah, that's just a lot. That's just a bunch of people just waiting online that I probably never would. Justin, I hope she slaps you because that would be the funniest thing ever. So you and Mario. Justin just got Pete slapped. Ishla new bar is opening. And over here, oh, looks like they already took away the extra dinosaurs. That's kind of disappointing. They should have kept like one or two, but maybe they're around 10 minutes for Jurassic. Let's go see how long it really is. And all those cannons still on or not, we'll see firsthand in a few minutes. Yeah. Peaches, 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 peaches. Then slaps Justin. The compies, yeah, I don't see any of them. So I think they're dead. They went extinct again. Shingo Rider is of course closed because it always is. Welcome in Disney Crush fan, dude. Yo, he's going to Disney World soon. I think it's like August already, so sometime in there. Welcome in Disney Crush fan. W Streamer, thank you so much. I hope so. We're having a good time today. We're gonna have 2 streams today. We're gonna be doing this one, and we're also gonna be doing one. We'll be doing one Six Flags today, and then tomorrow we'll be doing Disney and Todd. Just one? Yeah. Back? Yeah.
Security Director here at Jurassic World. Please pay attention to these
the
important
water
instructions and precautions.
Okay.
Gracias.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so they're not coming back then? Okay. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much.
When the gate opens, step into the boat, using the handrails for balance, and the seat as a step, moving all the way to the opposite side.
Oh yeah, I never met that trainer. I didn't see her around that much.
Stay seated at all times. Make sure your personal belongings are
How many?
including tags.
If something should fly on the boat, which could happen, you do not have to go on short day. Trust me.
When the staff member tells you to, pull down on the safety bar. When instructor push back up on the safety bar to ensure it is locked.
For your own safety, remain in the boat at all times unless otherwise.
Excuse me? There's only 5 spots, right? Okay. Oh, right, everyone, get ready for Jurassic. There's supposedly no more water cannons, so we'll see. We'll see how what we get. Yes, it is, Jay. It's it's probably my favorite ride here on Mario Kart. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm not going to talk much, but I am in the back, so enjoy your Jurassic journey. Good morning, Angelica.
A vast ocean is home to an explosion of life. At the top of the food chain sat the Mosasaurus, apex predator. Keep an eye out for the Parasaurolophus, who likes to splash around in the water. You may even see a new baby Stegosaurus, one of the latest additions to our Jurassic World family. In a moment, you will be entering Predator Cove, home to some of Jurassic World's most powerful creatures.
He's still here, yes.
We have a containment alert.
Uh-oh.
We show multiple containment failures. Repeat, multiple systems failure.
Hold all boats in safe zone.
So, we have unloaded the code to have the return point. Sir, Blue is out of containment.
Active containment units for Predator Cove. Repeat, ACU for Predator Cove. Code red.
Fire systems going down across the board.
Catch me in. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Claire Deer. Please remain calm. We have assets out of containment and help is on the way. In the meantime, please,
Security team is deployed. They will get you to site.
He's still here.
And stay calm. Asset control units are on their way. We've got to move now.
Uh-oh. I think the dinosaur's got out, guys.
I need you to keep your hands inside the boat. The slightest movement will set these animals off.
We can go on the ride and not get wet. Get them, boys. Yeah. Like, subscribe if you want more Jurassic content. Woo! They're back. They're staying here past summer.
Welcome back. As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your left arm will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're wondering, remember how I used to get dreads? My hair is still gold. We got like a little bit, but it doesn't, the cannons are gone. I was kind of worried something, but no, there's nothing there. There's the extra dinosaurs. There's the extra dinosaurs still squirting you, but you don't have to worry about water cannons. They were good. The cast I was talking to said they think next summer, but obviously there's no amount. I would love them to come back when it's hot. Like, I would like it if like there's a little sensor on top of the roof, and if it gets over 80, they just turn it on. That'd be cool. Woo! Alright, some of our flying dinosaurs up here. There's a baby along with the mama. Here they come! Take some poison! Nah, 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 nah! I think unfortunately the Universal summer season has officially ended, everyone. The theme parks get to make their own air quote rules. Disney's done the summer too. If you guys don't know, all the summer stuff's done. So now it's only Halloween stuff that's going to be popping up next week. There'll be a couple of things from the 70th, but officially, summer is done at Disney as well. So just a heads up. But let's see, Mario, wow. You know it's going to be a good day at Universal when Mario's at 20 minutes and Mummy's the highest at 25. I mean, let's see Simpsons. 30 minutes with Simpsons. That is insanely good value today. Wow, what a day to be in. Insane.
The escalator.
One day we won't be able to say that, guys. There will be way less days like this. There's no way it can stay like this. I think the coaster will hopefully help a little bit, but the coaster, to be fair, will just draw people that will go on mainly the coaster, thank goodness. So it shouldn't affect us too much since we can't ride it. But I will say that hopefully Universal brings something like the classic monsters here, something, I don't know, something big and bad soon. All right. We got all other movies over here. Just in case I need more footage of this. So once again, this should be used maybe for like extra space. We're not sure. Don't expect an attraction here. Most likely queue space for something like the Jason Universe. It looks like it's ready. Hopefully we'll get a mural, or maybe that old Universal sign from way back in the day will be back. But right now there aren't any plans, but hopefully this will be the queue for Jason Universe, and then they can untouch Mummy. Don't touch the Mummy no more. Okay. I get to you guys' comments.
Hold the handrail and face forward at all.
Amazing wait times, I know. Could you imagine going to Disney and just seeing like all the rides at half an hour or less? Schools are returning, guys, the next couple of weeks. So some schools are back. starting this week. Some schools are back starting next week. Some schools will be back the week after, and so on. So the next 4 weeks, schools will be going back. But yeah. And hey everyone, we're wearing Creature. We're wearing our Creature t-shirt today. This was on Amazon. You might be able to still get it. It's just a tank top. And there's no customization here except for the color. So you can have almost any color. And I chose purple because I thought it was just perfect for Halloween. Plus, it just works with this green so well and stuff. I don't know. I love this. One of my favorite things to wear. Got last year. Alright, let's keep going. But I do have a custom t-shirt that I'm ready to buy. I made a custom art. It's way too busy. I'll be honest, it's way too busy. But it has all the scare zones, all the things announced, including our bear friend, Himikuma, I think is his name. So all that, I have a t-shirt ready to go. The issue is I have to wait for them to make any announcement at Midsummer because I have Chainsaw Man on there, but I'm only gonna put Chainsaw Man on there if he's announced or not. If not, I'll probably just take him away. Kobe, I can tell you what's up. Remember, Kobe, no demands. We're trying to get away from demands, everyone, just be more conversation. You can ask, hey, Jared, what are your plans for Halloween? That's a great way to ask. So welcome in, everyone. We're just trying to get away from, we're trying to be polite to each other. Basic etiquette. But remember, that's what demands kind of are. Alright, Fast and Furious. They have not worked on anything big yet. They haven't done too much recently since the pour-through. They were doing a pour-through test, which was basically they had a car and they had to slowly take it through to see if it could do what it needs to. The next stage is after they do a couple more, I think, pour-throughs and other kind of tests, they'll start testing the coaster. So we'll be here hopefully one day when they are, but maybe not. If not, one of our friends might be able to see like Hector or Justin or Daniel, who knows. No, Kobe, I'm good. I got enough of sleep. Our cat was kind of acting weird this morning. He was having what we think is bathroom problems, but it was hard to tell. He's just meowing a lot, acting a little strange. But he's good now. He was good. My wife was saying that he was playing with the laser toy. So he seems to be fine. I don't know. He's just acting weird this morning. But for the most part, I got enough sleep and stuff. I did forget to bring bananas, which I'm upset about. But maybe I'll grab a snack for the tram. But the weather is good right now because it's been super hot. So this is like pleasant. I'm in a tank top, but really you don't need to be in a tank top. You could be in a t-shirt. But I will be wearing a Looney Tunes tank top when we go over to the Looney Tunes show at Six Flags and all that. So if you guys have not seen that, if you want to see Daffy dancing to Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, join us for that. We'll also see some other live music and check out other updates going on at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And then tomorrow we'll be at Disneyland in the morning until about noon. And then after noon, we will head over to Knott's and just be there for a couple hours. And please forgive me, guys. I'll keep warning you guys. Knott's, we've never been there. So I'm sorry if we hit lag zones. I'm sorry if it's not the best connection. We will have to figure it out. So we will do our best at Knott's. But we've never gone before. So we will not know how any of these connections are until we do it. Alexa's in the house. Alexa, you missed it kind of. It's not a big deal, but they did have a new Wicked. They had a new Wicked poster up for good in the lower lot near Mummy. If you want to rewind a few minutes and see it, if you're like, I'm good, then awesome. So I'm just giving you a heads up. 9:50, so 10 minutes until The Simpsons probably come out. So let's go Secret Life of Pets. My gosh. Never seen them.
That's gonna be my dessert.
I should message Daniel and say, is there any areas I should try to avoid? Doesn't mean I will, because there might be shows in those areas, so we might still try, but still good to know. Also, Kobe, there might be like areas we can't film the Peanuts characters, like they might come out, but we might not see them. But they do have shows for Halloween and stuff, but it all depends on if there's a connection. If not, we'll just have to watch stuff offline. But But yeah, I would love not to become a new source since we're only gonna have a Sesame Street pass until basically Christmas. Christmas is the last time we'll be doing it. My wife will also be going a little bit before I do, so she's gonna bring my phone with her and she's gonna do a bunch of filming for me that day. So thank you, wife. Hi Kobe, we would love it, but remember, we don't do demands, and also I can't do nothing about lag. It just isn't my expertise. Oh, this is still not open officially. They haven't opened this yet. Okay, well, we got a couple minutes anyway. I'm gonna walk over and use the restroom. I'm gonna go use the restroom, guys, and then we'll go to Secret Life of Pets, and then we'll head over to whatever it's called after Secret Life of Pets, the Tram. So let me go use the restroom now really quick since, you know, what can you do? I did have to get rid of some of my other backpacks, so I got like a really nice one that's much more fit. It's much more boring looking, so it's not gonna be cool. You're not gonna be able to spot me as easily, but I'm still a 6 foot blonde guy. There's only a few of those in comparison to a lot of other type casts, and also my height is like a beacon. But yeah, unfortunately, nothing else. Maybe I'll get a sticker at some point. But I put a sticker on, it was not working. 3 Broomsticks does have breakfast. But I gotta go over here still. Alright guys, putting you in my bag. Be right back. Let us know. Put a comment below that I'm using the restroom before I come in. Hello everyone, welcome in. We'll walk past this area again, but no Harry Potter attractions today, my spooky friends. My backpack is way too big. I'll probably have to get a small backpack for that, some sort of super small bag to bring in. That's very cool, Brandon. Yeah, it's very nice when the characters remember that you had an interaction with them. Obviously not required, but very cool they did. Also, look at this. Right now, because of the Back to Hogwarts event, they're giving you flags that you can hold up and get a picture with the conductor. And by the line of people here, I would say this is definitely a success. Universal, keep doing fun things like this for your Harry Potter events. We just need some extra magic like this. Very cool. Yeah, so basically, all right, let's keep going. Oh, hi everyone. Oh, there I am still. Open up the gates, the gates. For the first time in forever, we are walking, we are here. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, that is funny, Alexa. You already brought it up. That's you remember me. Yeah, she was wonderful. Very wonderful. Really love it. Ooh, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for a little walkie-walkie? There's construction going on over here for HHN, and we'll go check out Monsters later. But I think it's time to go down a little street here and see what all witches have brewed up for us. And look at them. Would you like some drink? Look at this scarecrow. He's all twisted. Oh, I used to be a man. With my black cat, I shall take over this realm. Another scarecrow. And over here we have a couple of these. I wonder if it looks like one or two of these might open up and have storytellers in them like last year. We'll have to see. And there's even this big old carriage, maybe some big set piece. We'll have to figure it out. We'll see you soon. But look at these. Oh, more scarecrow men. Double trouble, toil and trouble. Do. And yeah, we got a bunch of just twisting around. Then we got another one right here. Looks like a queen maybe, or a princess. Ah, more symbolism. And these will probably project things in them and whatnot later on as well. And we also have death itself. More scarecrows. More twisted creatures to haunt you. And then, yeah, we kind of are going to end the scare zone over here. There's one more awesome prop. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Woo-woo. More awesome art. I love this kind of stuff. I love this scare zone last year because of creature. So we'll have to see this year what goes on. The harvest is coming early, Scarecrow. All right, guys. Well, let us know what you think about that scare zone. Your first early look here into this awesome scare zone. It will be scaring up some people just in a couple of weeks. So let us know what scare zone you're most excited for. The witches, the crows, or one of the clowns. The ones with the chainsaws, or the clowns that are out in the normal front area next to the plaza. Let us know in the comments below. All right. Let's go here. Oh, wow. Secret Life of Pet. Secret Life of Pets has a little line, so I'm going to let it, like, go out. Is it open, or is it going to be open later today?
Everything should be open in about a minute.
Awesome. Thank you. Silly swirly time. And a reminder, this attraction opens at 10, but we'll be one of the first guests to swirl on it today. Come on. All right, let's... Point. Oh, wow. Let's go get our favorite ones. Number 6 today. We can do number 6, everyone. 666. That's a good number, right? Give me 1 second to get set out. Clap along if you know. Alexa, not a good number. What team are you on? It depends, Alexa. We're the first guest, exactly, Kobe. Welcome in, Sophie. Good to see ya. Jane's excited to go on this. Yeah, it looks very dead there. Jury's fandom and Glendon fandom equals Jurenda? Drenda? How about Jurenda? There we go.
Can you open the gate, please? Thank you.
Bones, 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 Kobe says. And yes, Alexa, that was a Frozen song. Listen, Disney does it. I can sing Disney songs whenever I want, luckily. Cheer to the on the dark side. Welcome in, Sanchez. Good to see you. After this, we're going pets, everyone. I promise. I just saw a little line with Team Shrek. I love when we just get random stuff. Team Glenda, Team Shrek. All the teams are coming out. Love it, guys. Look at that. We're matching our buggy today. We're matching with our purple creature from the Black Lagoon. We'll see where that's filming in a little bit, guys. Oh, sorry, where that filmed a long time ago. So yeah, we'll be checking out very soon with Creature of the Black Lagoon and many other films filmed along with Blumhouse and other construction updates. Are you guys excited? Because I know I am. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn you back around. Let's get ready for the ride. Thank you, Alexa. Yeah, I got this. It's just on Amazon. Someone else had the art. But yeah, I chose the purple because I thought the purple here. Yeah, I'll do it really quick because we've done this before. I thought, so like, you could have this in red, but I thought red would look really ugly, so I did purple because it really clashes with the green, but it brings it out and it makes it very Halloween-y. Though I will wear it, like right now it's officially summer, but we're about to enter the spook season. This is like all 1 week. Once we get to next week, guys, at Disney, I will try to remember, I will put up our new spooky logo for the season, which will be up for a while. And we cannot film in the houses at Horror Unleashed. So when we go to Vegas, everyone, I will only be able to film the outside areas. I can't film inside. So you know, we just can't do the houses, but we can do the shows.
There is no lap sitting, no seat switching, and no standing. You can use that joystick right in front of you to make your buggy go up or down. Enjoy your swirl.
And welcome in Michael as well. Oh, Mike Sanchez, yeah, awesome. Welcome in, everyone. Enjoy your spin. Soon this will be spooky. And we'll put up some spooky decorations for Minions, which I really enjoy, especially riding this ride. You get a little bit of spook coming up very soon. Boogie fever. There we go. All right, everyone, our buggies are coming down.
As your buggies are coming back down for a landing, please remain seated with those seatbelts fastened. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit, but for now, just stay seated. Almost there. Stay seated. It is now safe to leave your bug.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Boogie fever. This is hilarious though. Right here is a scare zone. And then there's a kids area right here for Minions. Oh, a Minion's out. Let's go take a picture of a Minion. Good to see you. Minion, so good to see you. We just went on your buggy ride. We were one of the first ones on swinging around. We're very excited for your cafe to be all decorated, and maybe you'll dress up again like last year. That was super spooky. So thanks so much. Let's get a picture. Right here, let me put this. All right, Minion, let's do this. Oh wait, let me put this down to you. What am I doing? Thank you. All right, there goes the Minion. We're gonna go. We just went on the buggy ride, of course, and now we're gonna go on Secret Life of Pets. There are all our people here, though, so we gotta get. If Snowball's still out, we'll talk to him, but we gotta get on the ride. It's gonna get a longer line.
Other pets. One time I got stuck in a can of potato chips, and Max and Duke, they got me out. Yeah, I was storing potato chips in my cheek, so my face got stuck.
And so normally when Norman's talking, these guys won't be out. They kind of switch off. Oh, good job. That's Daisy, I believe. This is what I wish my cat was doing this morning. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Yeah, breakfast yet? It's a little early, huh? Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, he's up now. All right, let's get here. Oh. What a silly guy with the wrong way. Yeah, that's the line. So I'm glad we went on this now. It's just going to get busier. Oh, thank you, Alex and Kobe. Yeah, I try to find themes to talk to characters if I can. That makes it a little bit easier. So, and favorite animated film of the year is still Dogman. I really did like Bad Guys 2 animation, but I feel like Dogman just had really good emotions. It just worked really well as a film. I hope it wins some awards. We'll have to see. But yeah, Dogman is probably so far my favorite film of the year, even though I did enjoy Bad Guys. Just Dogman's at another level, in my opinion. It's my favorite. I did like Elio as well. Elio had some good parts to it as well. But yeah, so far. Starling Midway Magic seemed to like that little vibe. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing to us, Midway. Midway Magic, we appreciate it. And thank you guys so much. Yeah, we'll go back and see the Minion. Hopefully in spooky season again too, but we kind of see characters based on availability. If I see a character and we have time, I will go hit them. You guys know that. But if we don't have time, you know, I have to sometimes skip them because we all heal a lot. But I do try to see as many characters as we can. Oh, Starling became a member. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Midway Magic, thank you so much for... Thank you so much for becoming a member. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. First day coming in too. I'm happy you're enjoying it so much. We will be back for more content. We'll be doing, if you like Looney Tunes, we'll be seeing the Looney Tunes today, at least the show. welcome in Rainbow. But we will be seeing a Looney Tunes show as well with Abracadabra, some other new music like that with the characters dancing. So join us later for that if you can. And then if not, you guys can always watch these shows later on. The live streams are always available. You can skip through them and stuff. And we are going to have updates from the park as well. So you can check out my updates in the park to see some other shots of the magic as well and all that stuff. So welcome in, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're having fun with Midway Magic. This is, yeah, we do, this is kind of the flavor of the show normally at Universal. We do it though same but different at different parks. But yeah, check us out for Six Flags. We'll be at Six Flags after this. We're doing Looney Tunes. And then tomorrow we'll do Disney in the morning. And then we're going to be doing Knott's Berry Farm. And then the weekend after that, we're going to be at Disney all Saturday. That's it, guys. Just Disney on Saturday. So join us for that. And thank you again for becoming a member. Welcome. You do have special emotes as well if you want to use them. There should be some special emotes. We'll set your browser or your phone or something. Not your phone, but like the app. And you should have some sort of new stuff in there too. So welcome.
Great news is,
Jaden, Brandon was a pug yesterday. Very cool. Welcome in, Rainbow. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Rainbow, I hope you're going to be going. I think are you going to go the first Friday or this first Saturday? Rainbow, when's your next Disney trip? Is my question. You just went the last day for Haunted Mansions the last time I saw you, but that's...
I'm gonna go see what's going on next door. There's a bunny rabbit who's a superhero. Can you imagine?
I was gonna send you.
We also have Justin Elgato in here.
No one. They're strings.
That is so sad.
There's also a secret GameCube in here, silver of a black remote.
First lesson is nutrition. What are the 4 food groups? Yes. There's an adoption event happening right now on the pet store. There's a new Raptor. I'm going to lead all you strays through the city. But we got to hurry, because adoption day is going to be over soon. Plus, Molly's going to be home in like an hour. We're supposed to have a tea party. I know what you're thinking, but there ain't nothing wrong with the grown bunny having a tea party. It's a great way to unwind.
All right.
¿Qué se hizo Augusto?
Disney will be next Saturday. We'll be at Disneyland and DCA all day. We're going to watch the Coco show, the Mickey and Minnie Halloween Treat show, and we're also going to watch Halloween Screams, Fantasmic, and we're going to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday, hopefully twice, and we'll try to meet as many characters, including Jack, as we can on that day, and maybe some villains as well. So join us for some spooky stuff. We can't do everything at Disneyland and DCA on the first day, but we'll get as much as we can. But yeah, Alexa, so it'll be starting next weekend. We try our best to go to a lot of things. We have some annual passes that will be expiring, but we've done Seawood and Sesame Street Place as well. But those expired soon. Thank you. Oh.
You want to move your...
Let me lift this because you're bad. Yay! Thought it was stuck for a second.
No, that's all good. You want up here? Or
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and pull one more time.
Thank you.
Whatever happens, I will forget about that. I'm sorry about that. It's just really my life, and you're not really that.
Minions over there.
Hey, don't listen to her. She is just beat around the place tonight. She just mad because she not a dog. It's gonna be fine, okay? Just listen to me. Snowball and do exactly
What kind of dog? Oh, look at that chubby cheeks. Look at them. Oh, bye-bye.
Never to listen to Snowball. Something I never thought I'd say.
Uncle Jones, some of us get boxes, some of us get super cool high-tech truck. Come on, go down this truck out. Don't worry, if there was danger, my buddy senses would warn us. Check out that button cop. Yeah, a flying bunny. You can go home now. You officially seen it all.
Spooky kitty.
Oh, come here this way and that.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome in, Buzz.
Wait! I love cats! No!
Snowball flew through there. Oh no! Snowball, what are you doing? Oh no, do not let your puppies do this at home, everyone. Or your kitties, do not do this to your cat at home. It will not like it, you will not like it.
Don't look at me like that.
Ooh, you guys are not gonna get a doctor looking like that. Gotta get you cleaned up, nurse.
We made it. Was there any doubt? I mean, that's it shouldn't have. This plan was crazy. It shouldn't have worked.
This is gonna be great. You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time.
Uh-oh. Oh! The wind! Oh, bow down. And now we're looking adorable. Will we get adopted? Let's see.
What do you think?
Let's do it. Can you just run here?
You're so cute. Please.
This thing.
You're welcome, people.
That's my favorite line. I love that line. That's just my favorite thing.
Welcome, though. As you return, please lift your arms and grip all
That line is just perfect. You sit there and you want stuff. Let's see if Snowball's still out. I doubt he is, but we'll check. But I'll try. Have a good day. Yeah, Snowball's already gone. Sorry, everyone. He must have left us a minute ago. So, let's keep going. Let me go over to... Oh, it looks like Frankenstein's out. I don't know if the bride is... Oh, the bride's also out, too. Let's go over here really quick. Are you guys excited about Monstros 3? Hopefully we have our Bones friends out here. We got a bunch of other people filming too. So obviously a very popular property out here. And it's just awesome to get to see. This is the most Halloween kind of flavor you get, is these kind of houses that are open like this. This is basically as close as you're gonna get over here. And we got La Llorona returning as one of the main characters. Are you guys excited? Let us know in the comments below. Monsters. So yeah, we'll be here opening night, everyone. As long as they let us film, we'll be inside the houses. That's always the thing I gotta say, is obviously they can always tell us not to. In Las Vegas, they let you film in the scare zones only, but you cannot film inside the houses. So, heads up. Scooby and the bride are out. I don't know when they came out, but I'm assuming they should be heading back in soon. But like, I don't know. You never know. I'm gonna go over here, so we're gonna go over here for a character parade really quick, and then we'll go over to the tram, and then we do have to get going after the tram. Like, we don't have to leave exactly then, but we'll start having to head out because we gotta get to Six Flags. I do gotta drive there, but not yet. Hello Kitty is out in a normal little outfit over there. We'll probably see her on the way out, and then this will be where the opening fights will be. All right, let's see if I can get too many openings. All right, give me a second, guys. Not there. Trying to find. What is this? All right. Still coming. Let me see if I can get. There's no weekend house this year. That's what Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be. So, yeah. Oh, maybe they're going that way though. If they're going that way, I can't tell which way they're going, but I'm gonna way over here because in theory they should be coming back in. That's normally how it goes, but we'll see what time, if they're coming in soon or not. Frankenstein and the bride all the way over there. Let me make sure we're not zoomed in. Oh. And there goes Hello Kitty down the street. There she goes. She's out for another day. Good to see Hello Kitty. So good to see you. We just checked out your new store downstairs as well. Very cool. Look at you coming up. All these stores all around the park. How cool is that? All right, we'll see you next time. We love seeing you. Of the wood. No, they did much more cutesy. I mean, it's still cool. I'm still excited that we got anything like this, but I understand you like the classic But I can only get one right now, so you know how it is. Welcome in, Christy, and hit that button for Christy. Hit that like button if you guys have it already. We're gonna way over here, try to see. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall. Nothing my right. Let's try and make it. Did they go? No, they're still there. We're gonna wait, guys. A few minutes. Oh, by the way, if you are new and you're like, what's a character parade? A character parade is that the characters normally go in through this gate and they come out. So that's the closest we get to a parade around here. So we just call it a character parade because we love characters and we wanted to have a name for it. So I thought character parade represented that the best. But welcome in, Christy. I hope you had. Christy was on, if you guys want to see some water rides, go check out Christy's stream yesterday. She was on the whatever ride multiple times. She was on the water ride like 80,000 times. So very cool. He comes out in the afternoon normally. We saw him a couple weeks ago in the morning or afternoon, but normally Beetlejuice is, he's one, I think he comes out later on in the day, probably more for the air quote adults, since he is, you know, kids like him, but I think he is a more air quote classic character like the monsters and all that. Christy's a legend, yeah. Her and her brother Jay went on the Grizzly River Rapids rides about 3 times, I think yesterday, maybe more, but at least 3 times. She also got the new tote bag if you want to go see what that looks like. We might try to grab that tomorrow, but Christy already got, so you can check it out. Ooh, that'd be cool, Kobe. I'd be very down if they made a Beetlejuice show here. I don't think we're going to get something like that, but I would be, you know, I'd be down for that. I'd be down, Kobe, if we just do a monster makeup show and then they make that into a dance show like afterwards. That would be super cool, but like for the holidays or something. But yeah, every streamer's a legend. Now, not all good legends though, Justin. There were definitely, I don't want to say his name, but there is someone online on TikTok that like gets yelled at by people all the time because they just yell a lot. And so, I don't know, not every streamer is created equal. We mostly have good streamer friends, but there are a few bad eggs, unfortunately, and they ruin it for the rest of us. Like whenever you see people be upset, it's normally not Justin, myself, Christy. None of us are the ones that are showing. It's normally some random person with a horrible device that's just doing bad things. So, yes, Arthur Clown will be coming soon as well. So Scooby, just gonna be doing. Like the monsters have to be coming over here. Kobe, we will be going to Horror Unleashed in Vegas. That is the new experience from Universal Studios for Halloween stuff. We will be going there in November, but unfortunately we cannot make it. We cannot stream the houses or film them. So it's all going to be outside. But don't worry, they're all scare actors. They're all shows. We will watch that. But yeah, unfortunately we cannot do anything else. Yeah, the tote bag looked great for that. Exactly. It looked amazing for that. I'm going to hopefully get one very soon, Christy. Hopefully tomorrow. That's when I'm going in there. So, and then we got, of course, Scooby-Doo, and he's about to dooby-doo and get the heck out of here until next time. So, see ya, Scoob. It's always good to see ya. There goes Scooby-Doo back to the Mystery Inc. And then there he goes. They do. Yeah, they just opened a 24-hour one. See ya, Scoob. They just opened a 24-hour one over in Vegas. So, and then right here, you guys can see, looks just like her. You know, just good to see you guys. Look at this. You're famous. They're handing these out right now. Look how awesome. Look at that. Do you think it looks like you? Yeah? Yeah, they got the hair? They got the hair right? Yeah. Eh? Beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. This will be going up on my fridge very soon. Maybe one day we'll get someone else too. That'd be very nice to have it right next to you guys. That'd be awesome. We'll see you guys soon. But until next time, bye. Farewell. And there goes Frankenstein and the bride, everyone. They're out of here for today. I didn't double film that, so I hope my stream comes out okay. Because if you're like, did you double film that? I wish I did. Okay, let me put my device away really quick. Oh, we need to get ice. Wait, we gotta get ice, guys. In a second, we gotta go get some ice, and then we'll head down to the Taylor Tram, or the Tram. After this, we'll go hit the Tram, and then we will be walking out of the park. The Tram is about an hour, so that'll be our last big attraction. After that, we'll just be seeing some characters and other stuff. So, yeah. I haven't seen King Julian come out yet, but he does come out before. Yeah, we saw Frankenstein, the bride, and there was the Frankenstein stuff. So, yeah, sorry guys, the short of that might not be as beautiful as some other ones because I'm not going to be able to get it in like full HD, but it will. Oh, look who it is. And we got Princess Fiona. Oh, by herself. Woo! The princess. You're by yourself today. Look at that. Shrek over a slap, I think. That's what I would assume. It is the weekend. Yeah. All right, there we go, everyone. Oh, there we go. And there she is, Gabby from Gabby's Dollhouse, except we can't see her. There she goes. Look who it is, the big movie star, Gabby. Look at her walking down the street. She'll be having a new film come out in just a couple of weeks. We will. we are. Should have said we are. Like, we are seeing it. 100%. We're going to be out there, but Gabby's going to meet her audience. She has her own meet and greet area currently, so she doesn't have to use the other places like that. I don't have a favorite Wiggle song, Gobi. I did not watch it, unfortunately, so I can't tell you anything, my friend. Unfortunately, nothing. Yes, but so was it, what would you call Dogman? Dogman was also for younger audiences, and that's still my favorite film of the year. So you were correct. I do not think that Gabby's Dollhouse will blow my socks off. But you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. I do appreciate you giving me the warning, but yes, we're going to give it a chance. We're going to give this one a chance because it does have some animation. I like Kristen Wiig. Who knows? Maybe it's good. But you're right. It is made for younger audiences officially. I thought Dogman's for like 10-year-olds or less. Like, it's not. I guess you're right. There is a different audience for a 10-year-old than there is for preschoolers. I'm not seeing anyone coming, guys, so maybe someone else is coming, but I don't see them yet. All right, I see another person. I don't know if anyone else is coming out, but we're gonna, it looks like it's time to, let's go grab some ice, and then we'll head downstairs for the tram and hopefully be able to grab a pretzel. And and we'll see if anyone else is out when we come out. But it's all good. I just have to go get ice. Oh wait, I wonder, that doesn't matter. I was like, there's an easier area to get ice, but it might not be open yet. Let's just go over here. Welcome in, Smith and Diane. Good to see you. All right, I will put you guys down. I'll be right back. I just have to get ice. And then we can abracadabra over to the tram. And hopefully this will be themed to Five Nights or something else. Maybe Fallout. Who knows? All right, let's head over to the tram. I was gonna say tail tram. Marlon is out, Miss Monroe, but we gotta keep going. Gotta get to the tram. I'm not scared of the lines, just that it takes a while, so we gotta get that done so we know how much time we have exiting the park. Oh, that's good to know. She probably comes out too late. If we see her on the way out, we'll say hey. But I have a feeling that unfortunately we'll be out of here before she gets in. But thanks for the update. We always love seeing Gabby. We saw her a couple weeks ago. You know, it keeps it fresh when we see new faces and different people. And we are getting into the busier time. And right here on the main street next to Dreamworks Theater, Gabby is meeting right here. So if you want to take a picture of her, come and see her.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. But yeah, she's back there. Summer suppliers there, which means they still gotta take that away and move that and stuff like that. Oh. Well, I'm gonna... No, wait for a character? Peshwa. We're gonna get this done. Hey, good morning, Fiona. We know a discount when we see one, so you got... Well, I mean, like the line. There's no one here. Normally, we see a line out the door. So this is a discount for... That's why I call when the line's really short for you guys, so... Oh, that's where everyone heads in the morning?
Exactly.
And then
everybody brings up some extra mushrooms.
Yeah, share them with you guys.
Exactly.
Oh, awesome. Are you guys ready for the spooky season?
You know, we're just starting to prepare ourselves.
Yeah. We see around that there's some stuff going up, so...
No.
We're
hoping that maybe we can set up a maze here.
A Shrek one?
Yes.
It might be too scary though. I'm gonna be honest.
Imagine being frightened by multiple Lord Farquaads.
that might be too much. Like honestly, the rest would be normally 10 out of 10 scares. Now they'd be like the baby ones, like 3 out of 10s, and then you'd be like, this one's a 10 out of 10. And kids would think it's Shrek, it's safe. It's not safe.
It's not safe. It can be very scary.
Awesome, Fiona. Let's get a picture. Thank you so much. Put you guys down really quick. Just gonna get a photo for one.
Come on in.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you so much. See, I was talking about her. I'm like, no, I'm talking about like when I see she's like, I thought at first I was talking about her being a discount, Fiona. I'm like, no. A discount is in line. Whenever I say it's a discount, I'm talking about lines, guys. I'm like, it's a discount. It just means that the line is less than normal, similar to when you get a discount at a store. That's just a fun way of saying it. Everyone has their own kind of way. That's my quirky way of saying it. So any characters that ever hear that or anyone else, it's like, oh my gosh, are they insulting? I would never insult our character actors unless they attack me. Then I might insult them a little bit, but. Of course, the Shrek maze would be pretty scary. Honestly, they could do a pretty good one. But even if they did do it super scary, I think it'd be super popular. Even if they did a family-friendly Shrek house, Shrek's is huge. Shrek 5 was delayed, but man, I'm trying this stuff. It's so hard to get. Luckily, it's not actually that busy because these areas are just. It's like a house to get through. You got a dodge. Some people going fast, some people going slow. There's different everything's here because some people buying food, some people have no idea where they're going, some people know exactly where they're going, and some people are just chilling. Ooh, Puss in Boots, that'll be fun. The Puss in Boots death experience. One of the only Dreamworks films to feature blood. It might be the only one, but it's definitely one of the only ones. Go check out Puss in Boots Last Wish. One of my absolute favorite films ever made. Great animation, great antagonist, great story, great music. The animation's great, actions is just really good. It's really started Dreamworks in a new light for me. That movie really made me be like, man, I love Dreamworks. So, ooh. Speaking of killer clowns, we got Krusty over there. Oh, I totally forgot, guys. I don't know, it's just Krusty. It's not that scary out here in front of the tram. Is that what everyone's been talking about? Oh my gosh, look at this. Wait, what's going on over here? It looks like we have hillbillies. Is this going to be a new scare zone, a mini scare zone? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think this is going to be. We have an outhouse here with some animal skins up. Making some moonshine, perhaps. Oh man. Now jumping to marry this gentleman. I mean, he would protect you, I guess. All right, guys, let us know what you guys think this would be. Let us know in the comments below. I do really wonder what this is going to be. We will know tomorrow 100% if it's a scale zone or not. Until then, hey, welcome in. Welcome in, Batsy James. All right, welcome in. Sorry about that. We got a lot of people in here. I was going to catch up on the line once we get to the studio tour. So give me a second, everyone. Or, yeah, give me a second. But welcome in, everyone. Sorry if I didn't say hi. Welcome in. And welcome in, Batsy James. Yeah, let's call you Janes. If we need, right now we don't have any other Jane, so we're just gonna do Jane right now, and then we can go from there. If we have to change, I will change it up if we get more Janes coming in here. But welcome in. Sorry about not saying hello earlier. I saw Fiona and we were talking through that, and then
For your inconvenience, it's for your child's safety and the safety of everybody around you.
I don't know if the pretzels will be open, but I'm gonna ask.
While you enjoy the tour, it's going to be on your right-hand side. Your entrance to
Oh, I don't see your logo right now. So welcome in. You're awesome. Yeah, welcome so much in. I did recognize. I don't see your. I can't see your avatar right now because I'm using an app. So welcome in. So good to see you. Thanks so much.
Oh, Marissa.
Cool. I know who you are now. All right, we're gonna get in that line. I'm gonna grab a pretzel.
short wait time at the moment of only
10 minutes.
wait time right now.
All right.
Recommend visiting the restroom.
You guys have any pretzels right now?
I do.
Can I get an everything pretzel? No, I should be good. Yeah. It's the platinum. I was like, wow, they haven't used this this weekend. Look at people's last name. Okay, Alright guys, we're gonna watch out, we're gonna get in line. Alright, we got A.
They have a 10-minute wait.
Oop, sorry guys, you were bent. Welcome in guys, sorry if there's someone else I missed. I gotta get in the tram. So we waiting maybe a tram or two, depending on how picky I am on my seat today. Delicious pretzels always. But welcome in everyone, welcome in our friend Batsy Jane, or Janes, I know, but I was gonna say Jane. But welcome her in, she's a friend from Hector's stream, Throwing Cards, we always like that. I haven't seen Hector in a little while, so I'm in the summer event, I talked to him for a few minutes right before Waterwood, but yeah, we can only bump into each other so much, but it's kind of good. It allows Hector to have his own space and me too, in the way of like, I don't know, so people can watch either stream, they don't have to pick and choose, so. But I appreciate Hector, I try to check him out when I can. I'll be a lot busier once the holidays start, but I appreciate watching Hector streams because he's normally the guy in when I'm not. Me and him, I think Hector and I stream the most here. I'll be pretty confident to say that Hector and I are the two biggest, like two people that stream Universal the most, so yeah. Yeah, that was the last time I think I saw him. But Hector's a cool guy. I like talking to him. Hopefully I'll run into him for HHN stuff too, and we can talk about what's going on. I don't really know his preferences on all the horror stuff yet, because this is all, yeah. But yeah, we always love to see all these people. Love to see all you guys in here. Yes, he is, Justin. Justin's great too. We have many good friends in here that I enjoy hanging out with when I see him in the park. Or at the very least, talking to him. Not this year lecture. They got a new clown house. No Stranger Things. Thank you so much. Good morning.
interesting right now. The world is already in routine. If something's coming at you, duck. So this last is earlier things once on these two wood, they only quickly not bothers we got some special effects as part of the video too. We're taking it to a real movie studio, a real television studio, that's why we're going to go out and like this distribution.
So, yeah, and sorry, no, but Stranger Things was one of the weaker houses, to be honest, unfortunately. But I will say that hoping the new house is awesome. We're hoping that the new house is really dope. I wish I liked the Stranger Things houses more, but that's not that great ever. I don't know what it is about them. Maybe they're trying to focus on scenes I don't care about. I don't know what. Oh, yeah. All right. Made it to our classic spot. Car 3, left side. Yes, very fun. Give me a second to finish my food and I'll talk to you guys more. But yeah, we'll be right here, guys. Give me one moment.
Everyone, and welcome aboard the world famous Universal Studio Tour, and then the crowd goes wild.
Woo!
Very good energy for how early it is. Well done, everybody. Hey, my name is Ron. I'll be your guide today as we lift the veil of secrecy on some of Hollywood's hottest filming locations. Before we take off, did everybody get a pair of 3D glasses? Very good. If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, raise your hand, wave it around. We'll grab some for you before we take off. Looks like we're doing okay. No need to wear those 3D glasses yet. I'll let you know when to put them on. You only need them once for the tour. That's for King Kong 360 3D. If you have any small children with you, say their feet don't quite touch the floor, make sure they're toward the center of the tram, and watch your left-hand side as those tram gates start to come to a close. We got our driver on board. Can we get a big, rowdy round of applause for our driver, Grant? Woo! He's one of the best in the business. He'll be taking us around here in just a moment in style and comfort in one of our first fully electric trams. We hope to change our entire fleet to electric within the next couple of years. Yeah, while we have some time, take a look at that beautiful view of the San Fernando Valley off to your right-hand side, a foggy morning. You can see our neighbors from here, Warner Brothers Studios, that line of 10 buildings with a golden WB sign in the middle. That's Warner Brothers. Beyond Warner Brothers is Disney and Disney Animation Studios. That's where Walt Disney did some of the best work of his life. Beyond that is Burbank Studios. A lot of companies out here, but we've been here the longest, 110 years making movies. We're about to explore that backlot. Well, folks, over the past couple of months, we've had the show St. Dennis Medical filming their second season here on our lot. Here's a quick promo for that show. Take a look.
I love a good buzzword. A Coachella type vibe. St. Dennis Regional Medical. St. Dennis Regional Medical.
That woman's on.
She's just quirky. St. Dennis Regional Medical. The rhythm is gonna get you, and it got me.
St. Dennis Medical. All episodes streaming now. Watch NBC on Peacock.
And a lot of the folks that brought you Superstore just a couple of years ago are now working on St. Dennis Medical, airing on NBC, streaming on Peacock. Check it out. All right, we are off. Look to your left, wave to the...
And I thought the Walking Dead house was fine, but there were better houses.
I'm kidding. You'll see them in the line later today. All right, I'm going to pass it over to my co-host and host of the Tonight Show, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Ron.
And the greatest driver.
Grant.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Ron
owes me $5.
Baba Booey.
I know you guys have decided to get
Baba Booey.
a few safety rules.
Thanks, Jimmy. That's right. We got a few safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance, have a medical emergency. If you drop something of value inside the tram or you have any sound or video issues, reach up and pull the red emergency cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during your entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember, the studio is private property, so if at any time during your tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour, and that includes vaping, and be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, fire effects, and many water effects, so you may get wet. There are also some...
Also, guys, if anyone asks, I will not be talking during the tram, so enjoy the tram.
Finally, for your safety and those around you, please refrain from using selfie sticks while on board. Yeah, usually there's an applause break there, that's fine. Oh, you're too kind, thank you. Alright, we're gonna head down the Universal timeline. You'll see movie posters that represent just a few of the literally thousands of movies we've produced here over the past 110 years. We've produced in the ballpark of 7,000 films, all starting March 15th, 1915. That was the day that our founder, Mr. Carl Laemmle, the gentleman in the bow tie on our screens, opened the gates to Universal, declaring this would be the strangest city in the world. We truly are our very own city, Universal City Studios. We have our own zip code, medical services, sheriff station, fire station, 3 Starbucks, and a coffee bean, everything a big city needs. The studio tour started on July 15th, 1964. That's when we started rolling out our original red and white candy-striped clamor trams. A little bit later during the tour, we will show you one of the original trams that was taking folks around in the 60s. I mentioned we have our very own fire station. It's coming up on your right-hand side. That's Fire Station 51. They respond to real emergencies, both on the lot and in the theme park. That's happening to your right. Over to your left, this big construction site, all part of construction for our Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift roller coaster, slated to open in 2026. Now again, we're heading into a
Welcome in, Jeremy.
movie studio where movies and television are made almost every day. Most of filming takes place in one of our many sound stages. Coming up on your left is Sound Stage 12. This is both the biggest and oldest single standing sound stage on the lot. Here are a few things that filmed in that historic sound stage. All of those scenes and countless others filmed inside of that one building we call Soundstage 12. Now that's only one of 36 sound stages we have on our 400-acre property. 3 more stages coming up on your left, 9, 10, and 11. You'll see they're all attached to each other here. These stages most recently used for the show Hack, starring Gene Smart, Season 4, airing on HBO Max. HBO Max. There you go. Down the way, sound stages 7 and 8, up until a couple of days ago, were being used for the 4th and final season of the show Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlatan. They wrapped up production just a couple of days ago, so they are in post-production mode. They're slowly moving all those sets back into storage in case they want to use them for another production in the future. Soundstage 7 has a long history with us. It's where we filmed the shower scene from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s thriller, Psycho. Happened right in there. Oh, you know the choreography. Very good. All right, we're making it right. As we do, look to your left, you'll see a bunch of the trailers from the show Bel Air. Well, there used to be a bunch of trailers. Now there's just a couple left over. Again, they are in post-production mode, so a lot of this equipment is going back to storage or moving on to the next production. Beyond those trucks there, Soundstage 14, that was used for shows like Superstore, starring America Ferrera and Velvet. Great show. Movies like the original Jurassic Park. Every scene that took place inside of a tree in the first Jurassic Park filmed inside of 14, including the Brachiosaurus sneezing on the kids that happened in there. And Apollo 13, directed by Ron Howard, starring Tom Hanks. They built Mission Control for that movie inside of 14. The movie Apollo 13 celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. Coach, Angie Tribeca, Family Feud, Never Have I Ever, Loot, and now the show The Paper have all filmed in this cluster of sound stages. Our new show, The Paper, is a spin-off series of The Office. It follows the same documentary crew through a new branch of Dunder Mifflin coming out in the next couple of months. Keep an eye out for it. Off to your right is Soundstage 19, where we were working on the new show 5-Star Weekend, starring Jennifer Garner. And then up the hill here, over to your right, is a good building. You can see they're actually reshaping the hill below it. A lot of work to be done still. Off to your left, these bungalows were originally built to be dressing rooms for the stars. Stars like Doris Day, Jimmy Stewart, Ball, Rock Hudson, Richard Pryor. They all used these as homes away from home when they were filming here on the backlot with us. These are now used as production offices for some of the biggest writers, producers, and directors in the world. One of our newest neighbors is Kevin Williamson. It's the writer of the original Scream, producer of Dawson's Creek, moved into Robert Zemeckis' old office a couple of years ago. We're going to pass by Mark Platt's production company. They brought you La La Land, Dear Evan Hansen, Wicked, starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. Most recently, the live-action How to Train Your Dragon.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. You're awesome as well. I hope you have a fun trip here at Universal when you go very soon. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to stop talking.
The familiar silhouette on the front is that of director Alfred Hitchcock. He directed films like The Birds, Rear Window, Psycho. That was his bungalow when he was here on the lot with us working on his show Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
We all know a little mad sometimes. She loves a lot.
Off to your left, sound stages 25 and 26, where we're filming the show St. Denis Medical, starring David Allen Greer from shows like In Living Color, Wendy McClendon-Covey from shows like Reno 911, and Allison Tolman, the breakout star of this show. Check it out, airing on NBC, streaming on Peacock the next day. They filmed most of their indoor scenes inside of that soundstage, most of their outdoor scenes in these big city sets off to your right-hand side. These are our metropolitan sets. Our first stop is Brownstone Street. It's featured in these movies. Take a look. Quick pause. That is the Elvis Presley in his final on-screen performance in the movie Change of Habit. Now we're turning the corner onto the most recognizable set on the back lot. We call it Courthouse Square. It's also known as Hill Valley from Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2. You may notice our courthouse looks a little bit different than it did in the Back to the Future movies. It's been redesigned quite a few times. Most recently, this was the high school in the show Ted. But long before the Back to the Future movies, this area was used in movies like To Kill a Mockingbird, starring Gregory Peck, as well as the pilot episode of Rod Serling's The Twilight Zone. Very first episode ever of The Twilight Zone, titled Where Is Everybody? About a man who finds himself in a town with evidence of life. He finds like a lit cigarette and a warm breakfast, but he can't seem to find any people. Almost the entirety of the outdoor scenes of that episode were filmed right here on Courthouse Square. This was also the small town in the movie Gremlins. They filmed that movie during the summer. It's supposed to take place in the winter, so they brought in a bunch of fake snow to film the scenes out here. Yeah. All right, we're turning the corner onto New York Street. This is the main street that runs through these 4 acres of city sets. We call it New York Street, but this can really be any big metropolitan area we need it to be. This was Baltimore in Hairspray Live, Boston in Live by Night and the new Ted series, Chicago in the Blues Brothers, San Francisco in Dirty Harry. The Are You Feeling Lucky Punk scene was filmed in these city sets. We've had a number of superheroes swing through these streets. 2 generations of Spider-Man, both Andrew Garfield in The Amazing Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, we're still waiting on Tom Holland, maybe one day. More recently, we had a Fortnite commercial film out here. We had Sketch and some of the guys from AMP. Sketch said his famous line, "What's up, brother?" in these streets. Speaking of internet personalities, we had Mr. Beast out here. He was filming a commercial for one of his products. And we had the movie Vaccine. It's an A24 film, came out about a year ago. Film out here as well. Our movie studio played a movie studio in that movie. Now, most of these buildings are what we call facades. Look through the windows. You can tell there's not much going on the insides of these buildings. If we film a scene that is supposed to be inside one of these buildings, we try to do so on a sound stage where we have more control over lighting and sound. Our sound stages are like giant recording booths. They're 98% soundproofed, they're air-conditioned, ideal for filmmaking. When you're filming outdoors, something as simple as an airplane flying too close to your set can halt production completely. Just the sounds of the airplane engines can ruin the audio on a take we're trying to get. So we only use these for outdoor scenes when absolutely necessary. We had this show, Suits LA, film one of their final episodes of the series out here just a couple of months ago. All right, we're gonna head up this hill. We're gonna head over to one of our current studio tour attractions, but we're gonna pass by some retired attractions on our way over. Coming up on your right is our collapsing bridge attraction. We used to drive trams over this bridge, make it feel like it was falling apart beneath you as you drove over. Did anyone ever take the studio tour when that was part of it? Yeah, lots of hands and some nods, very good. The first time I took the studio tour, that was one of the attractions. Ran until around 2008. But our next stop is King Kong 360 3D. Hey, Car 3, good to see you. There you go. Car 4 looking good back there. All right, our next stop, I already told you, it's King Kong 360 3D. Remember to stay seated at all times. Hold on to your belongings. Feel free to take pictures and videos. Just make sure your flash is turned off and really hold on to those cameras. You do not want to drop a phone in here. Go ahead and put on your 3D glasses. And welcome back to Skull Island. Everybody hold on tight, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Thank you so much, Jeremy, for throwing that in the chat. We appreciate it so much. We not only did Jeremy throwing some bananas, but also an extra tip. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Jeremy. We'll do a big proper thank you afterwards, but appreciate you guys all being here. Have a wonderful rest of your tram. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I forgot to throw the bananas. Yeah. Normally we throw bananas so that Kong will protect us, everyone. And I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. I was thinking about filming something after this, so sorry about that. That was my bad for messing up the fun.
That experience was projected on some of the world's largest 3D screens, standing at 40 feet tall and 180 feet wide. It was produced by Peter Jackson and his team at Weta FX. Weta FX is a New Zealand-based company. They've now won 7 Academy Awards and worked on films like Deadpool and Wolverine, The Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avengers Infinity War, Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. They just won their 7th Academy Award for their work in Avatar, The Way of Water.
With a project like the studio tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions, there's creatures coming at them, they're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working on a movie, we always know where people are looking. They're looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot that they're working on. Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
While we're driving through the outskirts of our metropolitan sets, I mentioned that these buildings are, for the most part, facades. The exterior, the outside of these buildings are not what they seem either. For the most part, you're looking at faux rubber, fiberglass, plaster, and plywood. Not a single real brick in this 4-acre city. What looks like brick are sheets of fiberglass we make in a machine we call a vacuum form. Think of like a giant waffle iron. We put a flat sheet of fiberglass in, mold it into the shape of a brick wall. We have dozens of different molds to begin with, and then we can paint them to look like hundreds of different styles. Off to your right is a beautiful mural done by a local graffiti artist by the name of Tristan Eaton. His name's at the bottom. He's got an Instagram. Give him a follow. This was done by hand over the course of a couple of months. Here's what that process looked like.
An instrumental part of the process of designing these murals was getting to go to the Universal Archive. Going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movies.
This is where they filmed The Voice right over here.
Off to your left, sound stages 30 and 31. That's where we've been filming The Voice for over 5 years now. They're working on season 28.
And they film Black Lagoon over here, Creature of the Black Lagoon.
And starring Reba McEntire. Both of those shows have live studio audiences. If you would like to be part of one of those live studio audiences, check out the website oneiota.com. You can usually get pretty close to free tickets for a lot of different things filming in the LA area. A lot of different shows need live studio audiences, so check it out. This beautiful lake right next to us is Park Lake. That was the lagoon from Creature.
We're doing Jaws today first.
That movie celebrated its 70th anniversary last year. Yeah, we're driving around the outskirts of our 6 Points, Texas sets. This is one of the oldest areas on the lot where we filmed a lot of our westerns during the 19-teens and 20s. That was before sound was involved in movie making. We filmed silent westerns on these streets. So some of the oldest structures on our 400-acre property are these barns coming up on your right-hand side. This one coming up right next to us was built for the movie My Little Chickadee in the 1930s. Oh, okay. We're going to take a little detour over to the Studio Beach, Amity Island. You might have heard about it. We had a bit of a shark problem, but we've taken care of it. Don't worry about it. We caught the shark. It'll never happen again. My friend George is the scuba diver out here. He's doing one final sweep of the water just to make sure everything is safe for us. It's George's last day on the job. We got a retirement cake in the break room for him. Yeah, he loves chocolate, don't you, George? He can't hear me, he's underwater. But feel free to take some pictures, take a nice deep breath. Hey, do you hear John Williams playing somewhere? That can't be good. Oh my goodness, another shark in the water. Who could have seen this coming? I'm gonna call for George. George, there's a shark. Swim to the boat. Okay, George decided on hand-to-hand combat. George, sharks don't have hands. They have fins. And teeth. You gotta watch out for the... Yeah, for the teeth. So sorry. Children, avert your eyes. Parents, for our safety, we're gonna hide behind these highly flammable gasoline tanks. And remember to stay seated for me. There's a shark on the loose. Nobody was actually scared, but we had some really convincing acting on the right side of the tram. Well done. Yeah, that's a real fire. We have a pyrotechnic team to make sure all our fire is very safe. This pleasant little beach community was also Cabot Cove in Murder, She Wrote, starring Dame Angela Lansbury. For the kids, that's Angela Lansbury, Mrs. Potts from Disney's animated Beauty and the Beast. Alright, we're going to head over to this area of the backlot to do a quick weather demonstration for you. Rain can add a lot of drama to a scene, but it's not very cost or time effective for us to just sit around and wait for a specific weather to start filming. So a lot of times, we make our own weather. We'll show you a little bit of how we do that right now. We got speakers and strobe lights creating the illusion of thunder and lightning, pretty convincing. Hidden at the tops of the buildings on your left and in the tops of the trees, a very simple sprinkler system. Those sprinklers create the illusion of rain. Yeah, notice how big those raindrops are. It looks like it's pouring. That's because it has to be to appear on screen. If you've ever been watching a baseball game and they stop for rain, but it looks like it's barely sprinkling, it's because most of the raindrops are too small for the camera to pick up well. Yeah, so we make sure to have extra large raindrops. Yeah, there is a lot of water coming down. I'm going to turn off that effect. This area has been used in movies like Big Fat Liars, starring Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti. Sorry, the rain's not turning up. I don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness, everybody watch out! We just survived a flash flood featured in this scene from Big Fat Liars. And deeper into this area we call Old Mexico. These sets have been used in movies like Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. Yeah, hit that corner of my face, one of the iconic lines I was called right here. Yeah. And Three Amigos, starring Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Chevy Chase. Also right. All right, we're moving from Old Mexico to the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas. Pew pew, pew pew pew. It's one of the, oh, you got it. It's one of the oldest areas on the lot. Take notice of the Opera House coming up on your left. This was heavily featured in Quentin Tarantino's most recent film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Yeah, but this area, truly one of the oldest on the lot. This is where we filmed a lot of our silent film era westerns during the 19-teens and 20s. A lot of the performers we got for these early westerns came from vaudeville. It's an old style of theater. And they were used to performing in front of large, rowdy audiences, which is something we were able to accommodate. We would set up bleachers and charge people somewhere around 25 cents to let them come watch these silent westerns being filmed. And it helped the performances of these theatrically trained actors to have people cheering for the good guys, booing for the bad guys. Well, when sound started getting involved in movie making, we had to stop inviting audiences. So from the 1930s to the 1960s, the only people allowed on these roads were the people that were making the movies. Then in 1964, we found a way of bringing that tradition back, of letting people onto the lot and showing them for themselves how movies were made. We opened up the very first attraction at any Universal theme park ever. It's the attraction we're sitting on right now. That's the studio tour. It all started with us 61 years ago.
Welcome in, Tony, Old Tower. Good to see you. We'll be talking because of the tram, but thanks for coming in, and thanks everyone for watching. That's where they filmed Creature of the Black Lagoon. That was the entire lagoon way back in the day.
You're just gonna stir things up here. That I am.
Dare you hit that man?
Mine hit the ground first.
Okay, I'm just concerned.
Mine was tall.
Off to your left are some satellite dishes. If you still watch NBC with your bunny ear antenna, these satellite dishes are how we beam the signal to you, at least on most of the West Coast. Now, the two big satellite dishes in the back there just got married. The wedding was okay, but the reception was perfect. They have a great connection. Good. All right, we're heading into one of the oldest areas. This is the second oldest area on our lot. We call it Little Europe. A lot of our classic monster movies were based in European folklore. We needed an area that could look like anywhere in Europe we wanted it to be, and this is what we came up with. This can be Germany, Italy, France, Spain. This doesn't even have to be Europe. This was Egypt in the original Boris Karloff Mummy movie. This can be made-up countries. This is the country of Genovia in Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement. This is where the parade scene happens, and she teaches the kids the princess way. Over to your right-hand side here. Most recently, this was the set of The Afterlife in The Good Place, starring Kristen Bell and Ted Danson.
You, Eleanor Shulster, are dead. This location, The Afterlife, I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it's a fantastic 4-season show created by Michael Schur. He's worked on some of your favorite NBC comedies. He was a writer on The Office, executive producer of Parks and Rec, and creator of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you've laughed at any of those shows, check out The Good Place. But again, these sets were originally built for our classic monster movies. Folks like Bela Lugosi, who played the original Dracula, Boris Karloff, who played the original Frankenstein's monster. Some of the biggest stars of the 1930s got their start 30 feet to your right-hand side. Here's a few folks talking about those classic monsters.
Who really don't think monsters? Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera. Classic. It's just brilliant. That Frankenstein image, flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like
That's cool, Tony. That's awesome you're watching that. My aunt and uncle were using, they still use a satellite for some of their stuff to get some basic channels here and there.
Lon Chaney for a moment. He played the Phantom in the 1925 Phantom of the Opera.
This house, remember when they made Dodger Stadium way back in the day? This was one of the houses near Dodger Stadium, and they took it, and it's a full house they can use for filming, but this house was removed when they were putting in Dodger Stadium. That's what I've heard.
Piano wire to shape his nose differently, and fish skin to make his face look scaly.
The original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring.
They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
There's Bela Lugosi, epitomized the role of Dracula. Before he played Dracula on the silver screen in 1931, he played Dracula on Broadway. He perfected that role on the stage and then brought it to the West Coast to play it on screen. Oh, hey, good news, everybody. We've just been invited to set. We're heading into Soundstage 50. This is a hot set ready for production. Just remember to stay seated at all times. Hold on to your belongings. Feel free to take pictures and videos. Just make sure your flash is turned off and really hold on to those cameras. This is another spot where you do not want to drop a phone. And no need for your 3D glasses in here. Everything we're seeing in here is in the real world. This is our semi-permanent subway station set. It's almost always a subway station in here, but we can change the location just by changing the signage on the walls. Remember to stay seated all the way in your seats at all times. All the way in your seats. Make sure everyone is sitting all the way in their seats at all times. So sorry. Okay, this could be the big one. survived the earthquake, the big one.
There it goes, backwards.
But it really has been in the past. That was used in movies like Beverly Hills Cop 3. Murphy was duking it out with a magnet as that is happening around. As you saw, along with incredible set design, occasionally we do use large-scale mechanical effects to bring the scene to life. That room was chock full of them. Everything that you saw moving in there has to be able to do that hundreds of times a day and reset in under a minute to be ready for the next one. Alright, we're gonna pass by Jaws later. Steven Spielberg's mechanical shark from the movie Jaws famously did not work very well. He first tested the shark in fresh water, so when he brought it out to the Atlantic Ocean full of salt water, it almost immediately stopped working. It caused a huge problem for production. They came back to LA with only a few usable shots of that mechanical shark. But it's all thanks to Steven Spielberg's editor, Verna Fields, that this movie was a success. Verna Fields is one of the very first high-level female executives in our industry. She edited Spielberg's movie so that his lack of shark seemed intentional, and a lot of people say the movie is scarier because you rarely see the shark. You don't know where it's coming from next. Verna Fields won an Oscar for editing Jaws. One of her editing buildings is still named after her to this day because of the incredible work that she did with us. Off to your right, that's our chicken ranch. That was originally built for the best little whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton. Alright, we got a little treat for you. We're going to head into an area of the backlot that is normally closed for production. We call it Colonial Street. It's also known as Wisteria Lane from ABC's Desperate Housewives.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighborhood.
Now, a lot of these houses have been used quite a bit since the Housewives have left us. This white house coming up on your right is Ted's house in the new Ted series. It was painted blue for that. Back to your left, this yellow house coming up on your left, used for the show Never Have I Ever, produced by Mindy Kaling from The Office. Her main character, Davy, played by Maitreya Ramakrishnan, lives in that little yellow house. This brown house coming up on your right was featured in the movie Candy Cane Lane, starring Eddie Murphy, on Amazon Prime, came out a couple of Christmases ago. This entire neighborhood was used for that movie, in fact. But this neighborhood was originally set up for the movie The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher, 1989. That's important to know because the reason this area was closed for the past couple of months is because we were filming a show down this street, also titled The Burbs. This new show is based off the Tom Hanks movie. It's starring Keke Palmer and Paula Pell. They just finished up production a couple of weeks ago, so you're going to start seeing trailers any day now. Keep an eye out for them. But again, this neighborhood was originally set up for the movie The Burbs, but a lot of these houses came from different spots on our backlot, so a lot of these houses predate the 1980s. This gray house coming up on your right was built for Bedtime for Bonzo, starring Ronald Reagan. What, the actor? Yeah, pre-presidency of both the Screen Actors Guild and the United States of America. Maybe have a little with us here. The Lilac House coming up on your right, the original address was 1313 Mockingbird Lane. This is the original house of the Munsters. And the tan house next to it, built for the movie Harvey, starring Jimmy Stewart, my personal favorite Universal picture. Harvey, starring Jimmy Stewart. You have some homework to do. Go home and watch Harvey for me. Yeah, nobody's writing that down. Here's a few other productions that filmed right here on Colonial Street. We're driving up a street we call Steven Spielberg Drive, also referred to as Wilderness Road because it kind of looks like we're in the wilderness. And that's the point. Sometimes we need to film scenes that look like they're in the middle of nowhere. It's a lot easier to do here than the actual middle of nowhere. Movies like Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock, we filmed some pickup shots out here. The show 911 had an episode with a flipped-over limousine in the pouring rain. It was done right here. Off to your left, a little construction for Halloween Horror Nights 2025. It's part of our Terror Tram maze. It's going to be Blumhouse themed this year. Then after we complete this turn, off to your left, one of our original glamour trams. In the 1960s, when the studio tour first started, this is one of the trams that was taking folks around. Behind it, we have a gyrosphere from Jurassic World, a Jeep from the original Jurassic Park, some of the cars from the Flintstones movie, some of the cars from the Fast and Furious franchise, Dominic Toretto's iconic Dodge Charger, that silver blue car is the one that late Paul Walker drove. We got Bumblebee and a Decepticon. Incognito. Bumblebee, that's right. Alright, we're turning the corner onto the most historic set on the lot. One of the original sets from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s thriller, Psycho. We have the Bates Motel, where the monster in this movie would take their victims. Right up the hill is Mother's house.
They're probably watching me. I'll let them see what kind of a person I am. I hope they are watching.
They covered this so I can't film this time. Ooh, very interesting. Well, the band's down there
we
from
have a special
background.
guest star for the studio tour today, Mr. Norman Bates, hanging out on his front porch there. Hey, Norman. Oh, that's a knife. All right, we gotta get out of here. Just beyond Mother's house, the biggest single set in London. One of the original sets from War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg. Yes, that is a real 747 airplane that was destroyed specifically for this film. About $250,000 to build this set. It was on screen for the final film for about 4 minutes.
It was all designed by Vision Studio.
The Grabbers van was out in the bottom area, so the Grabbers van's gonna be a part of the set this year.
The scene is eerie, but it's not scary or gross. There's no monster in this monster movie yet. Well, this scene takes place pretty early in the movie, about 30 minutes in. Rather than taking this moment to scare his audience, Spielberg takes this moment to create an air of mystery. What's so strong in the sky it could rip the roof off an airplane, pull out all the people, and throw it to the ground like it's nothing. And that's a common practice for thrillers. A lot of times we don't want to show you the scariest part of our movie or a good look at the monster that you're running from until we absolutely have to. It's one of the ways we create tension or suspense in our thrillers. This is a technique we still use to this day with thrillers we just released a couple of years ago, including Nope, directed by Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele takes that same technique of hiding the monster until the very last moment to a level we've never seen in cinema before. We're gonna drive through some of the original sets from Nope right now. Here's Academy Award winner Jordan Peele to tell you more.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking mirror and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Well, a little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, the gold rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the beautiful obstacle. What's it, a miracle? Welcome to the world of No.
Shark in Jaws or Mother in Psycho, we're not going to show you the monster in this movie until we absolutely is when you see the movie streaming on Stars right now. Here's a sneak peek. Take a look.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Keke Palmer from Jordan Peele's film, Nope. What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit to Jupiter's Claim.
Did you see a UFO in that cloud? Yeah. No.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
No. Holy hell. No. No. No.
Hell no.
Nope. Starring Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer is also starring in our new show, The Burbs. And the best way I can describe Nope without spoiling any of it is it's like Jaws, but in the sky, and a lot more terrifying. Jaws turned 50 years old this summer. In honor of that, here's the original theatrical trailer for the movie Jaws.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. From the best-selling novel, Jaws.
Terrifier house is up there, and so is the Poultry Guy's house. We'll be going on those the first night, and we'll be filming them as long as the Universal allows us.
Maybe too intense for younger children.
And welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
That's for sure. And PG seems like a gentle rating for a terrifying movie. That was before PG-13 existed as an option for a rating. All right, we're coming up to the end of the tour. Take a look at that beautiful view of the San Fernando Valley. It looks like the sun's starting to break through. I'm seeing a little bit of blue sky. It's going to be a beautiful day. You can see Warner Brothers from here, Disney Animation, Burbank Studios. A lot of companies out here doing exactly what we've been doing for the past 110 years. We've been doing it the longest, but who's counting?
Cheers to Jaws.
But our mission has stayed the same. We want to make our audiences laugh, cry, or sit on the edge of their seats, no matter the medium. Whether that be silent film, talkies, movies, television, even our new streaming service, Peacock. There's some great original shows on that platform. Check out Poker Face, starring Natasha Lyonne. It's like Columbo, but with Natasha Lyonne. It's really good. But none of what we do would be possible without the hard work of multiple teams of people. Many of those teams are represented by unions. That includes our writers, our actors, our tour guides, and our drivers. Can we get a big round of applause for our driver, Grant? Woo! He's one of the best in the business. He's calling in right now to make sure we have a spot to unload this tram back at the theme park. As soon as we do, we'll head on back. While we have some time, here's a few examples of our trams showing up in movies and television. That's me before my morning coffee, am I right? I'm joking. Halloween Horror Nights is 2 weeks away. Woo! 2 weeks. A lot of the hustle and bustle you saw, a lot of the golf carts driving around are people getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights. Over to your left, we actually have our H lot, where we typically have 2 mazes. I believe we will have 2 there this year as well. So yeah, we're starting to release our monsters. Here's a few of the monsters that have roamed our lot over the years. that, we got you back to the theme park safe and sound. Watch your step on your way out. Toss your 3D glasses in the bins. If you want to say hi, take a picture, ask a question, meet me over by the studio directory. My name is Ron, but from all of us here at NBC Universal, we hope you have a great rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh, they still have the Back to the Future up, kind of.
Thank you, guys.
Interesting. Come on, baby. That was the world famous studio tour, everyone. Hope you enjoy it. If you're first or 50th time, hope you enjoyed the studio tour. It's a great ride as always. I can feel the heat coming out though. It's not too bad, but it's definitely gonna be hotter at Six Flags. So I gotta enjoy this. I need to get off the bed. Alright. So that's it, guys. And they still got this, but it's changed just a little bit, so. Thank you so much for the tour. It's awesome, man. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I love the Texas.
Oh, thank you so much. I know. I'm super excited for HHN in 2 weeks.
Oh, it's going to be great.
It might be the best year ever. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, have a great day. The Back to the Future photo op is still kind of up. They might be removing it soon, so get your pictures in soon. That might be the end of that one, but that was super great. Good tour. And then we're going to start walking through the park, see what characters and creatures we can see on our way out. And then we'll be going to Six Flags, guys, to watch some other cool shows. Daniel's favorite montage. All right. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? Let's see. Let's try push for 50. That would be wonderful. I'd love to get up to 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for all your stuff. We had BuzzFan and some other people. And by the way, we had Tony come in as well. Also, let's see how my hair. First off, here's my hair. It's okay. Thank you guys so much. This is the t-shirt. I don't know if you heard him. He liked the t-shirt because you got to love Creature. You can check out my videos. Look at Creature the Black Lagoon from last year, Halloween. There should be a video too, maybe with his hashtags in there. We'll see. But thank you so much again, Jeremy, for those tips in there, throwing the bananas in there and everything. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for your extra support. Really hope you have a good weekend. Thank you so much. And hopefully we will see Jeremy at some of the HHN stuff. The nights that I don't have Express Pass or I'm not with my wife's friends or something like that, Jeremy's always willing to, can come up and say, hey, and join us for a house or two or maybe a show or whatnot. But anytime I have Express, that's when it's just like, okay, we'll say hi, but then I might have to get an Express line for you guys. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Six Flags, I know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, awesome. Well, I hope you have a great time seeing that musical, Kobe. I think you'll like it more than I did. I think it's good, but I like the movie more, to be honest. But yeah, we do like the party. And I will also say, thank you guys so much for coming and having a good time. We're going to go walk through. There's still some stuff to show you guys, including the new popcorn store on whatever it's called. There's the popcorn store, and there's also going to be something else besides the popcorn store. The NBA store is also open. That's it. But we're going to walk through 20 minutes. I'm happy we got. It's going to be a busier day then.
20-minute wait.
Not too bad.
It'll be about 45 to 60 minutes. You do not
All right.
have to rush your breaks.
No restrooms. All right. Welcome in, Luis. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's going well. Good to see y'all. Yes, as the fog goes down, the hillbillies come out. Let's go get some pictures of the hillbillies. Go on the other side. Yeah, I kind of wonder what they're going to do here. Me, it kind of looks like it's going to be a scale zone, everyone. Got a mini scale zone. That's interesting. All right, let me get some pictures. Get over. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So yeah, well, we'll be seeing you gentlemen in just a few weeks. Maybe next time, take a bath. So yeah, letting us know that right now they got stuff out. We're gonna go walk over. We might go take some pictures back at the other scale zone as well. You got Krusty the Clown out here as well. We would not be mean, Krusty. But he is out. Aha, story time. Krusty might have been confused about where the camera was. What happens? The only thing that this land does is during the event, the Halloween event, they do play some Halloween music in the Simpsons area, but the characters have not dressed up, no special treats that I know of or anything. But who knows, maybe stuff could change. I would love them to do some more Halloween stuff here, but they do play the music from the Treehouse of Horror episodes in this area, only during HHN though, from what I know. Someone told me if they do it at regular days as well, but I think it's just during HHN. I hope you all are doing well. We got Cody back in here. Good to see you, Cody. We got Angelica as well. And we also have our friends, our mods in here as well, and everyone else. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. Hope you're having a good time. We will be back in a couple weeks for HHN, the first weekend. The first weekend I will be here on, the plan is, unless they tell us we can't film, and that will affect things if we can't film inside houses, guys. We will come way less if they let us film inside houses. But the official plan is to film HHN houses, and we'll be in the first Thursday of the event. And after the first Thursday of the event, we'll also be coming in the Friday after that, the Friday right after it, the next day. I'll be sleeping in because I'll be up until about 3 in the morning. And then we're going to be going out to HHN for that second day, but that will be no express. We're just going to come in and have a fun time. We'll see what the lines are like, and we'll do a couple of houses and probably see the Purge. And then I'll be back the second weekend as well, but on that weekend, do expect me, I'm going to be with my wife's friend, so I'll probably only film some of the scale zones and possibly the Purge show, but don't expect full coverage of stuff. And they're all working on Fast and Furious out here. Nice, very cool, Justin. Justin's doing a Gabby theme. Yes, I thought Jeremy, I think, will be going. Our friend Jeremy here will be going, I think, to Disneyland soon, and also Universal. We're going both to Disney and Universal soon, which is awesome. Good for you, my friend. Trying to see. Well, that's why I think that they have to be done. If they won't let them play more music during the holiday events, then it's not going to stay. Why would they have it stay then? It seems like relations are horrible if you can't, get any more help besides that. All right, are we backed out? Yeah, we are. Okay. Gonna get some pictures of these before it gets too sunny. Last year there was a big wrestling ring here. Oh, there is a car. Oh, was this here earlier? Maybe I just missed it. Boy, oh, Toyo in trouble. I missed this. Very cool. I don't know if it was here or not this morning. I'll have to go back and look at footage. But yeah, some traditional witching items out here. Let's get some more pictures here again. We got a cat right here. This one might not be as friendly as Gabby the Cabbies. Getting some nice photos here of our Fightful friends. This is where the VIP area is. It's always insane to hear people be like this scared. I'm like, you're a grown adult and like you're still scared of it. Good for you guys. I wish I could be as scared as this stuff as grown adults are. I love this stuff, but it's scary. Like, I get some spooks, but not like, just so many people get like real spooks. Like, they are really spooked by this stuff. Like, they are literally having a somewhat heart attack. And I just don't have that in me. Just don't have it in me. I'll just right here. All right, and then all right, got some pictures to post up later. There's Justin's theme over there. Did a bunch of stuff. But Justin over there got destroyed. But you can see. Very cool. Alright, we got another character parade in about 8 minutes. We'll head over there. Hey, Little Johns, we are probably not going to meet Gabby today. We also you can ask and say, hey, can you see this character? But we're definitely not going to do. You guys can always come to the park and do whatever special ritual or thing you want. But unfortunately, we just go and meet the characters at my own swagger, guys. You guys want to come here, you may come here anytime. And please, you can always share the video with me and say, hey, look at this. I did the thing I wanted to. And I'll be like, that's great. Welcome in. Yeah, well, maybe we'll see that. We might see Mr. Scooby-Dooby-Doo again. We'll have to see. Scooby was out earlier, Luis. We did see Scooby earlier. Here's the current construction. Not much going on, but we just see a crane in here. So what do you guys think? Are we going to get the same zone as last year? Or is it going to be a new entertainment area? Let us know in the comments below. And right over here will be where Fallout's at, including the Fallout exit, everyone. So, oh yeah, you guys ready for some falling out? Woo, Fallout! All right. All the people here, I wonder if they're streaming, like, are these people that streaming on TikTok? There's so many people that look like they're streaming, but is there anyone else on YouTube? Maybe it's like another thing. Also, people speaking Spanish, well, I assume, or other languages, so maybe they are from other countries, and that's why I don't see them too often. There goes Bernie. So he's out there burning along. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side since it's not hot, but it's also not hot. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Bernie's going that way over there. Kobe Marty was only here for the summer event, my friend. He has left and gone back to his own time for now. We will have to see what exactly happens, but you know, you can always go. If you guys are here, you can always go and tell them if you would like to see more characters or whatnot. let me show you as well. Let's see if the app has it right now. Open Universal app. There we go. Okay. So right here, everyone. Right here, Dracula. You can see the characters that I mean. 12 o'clock for our friend here. You can see some of the character times on the app now. Along with Waterwood. Waterwood's not till 2, so we'll be gone. We're gonna be over at Six Flags at that time. But we're gonna wait for the characters. Oh. There goes Gabby. And she's leaving. So that means we're getting the inverse of characters from last time. Last time we saw Gabby coming out, but now we Humpty Dumpty and said, hey, we're ready to fall, you know? That's so cool. And there's Gabby going back into her house. Let's see if she says bye. Sometimes that's the bye. Woo! There goes Gabby. She's out. She's like, peace. Sometimes the characters need to get inside. They're like, oh man, gotta get inside. Hey, what about the 2015 exactly? Right now, I really enjoyed Dogman a lot, as I talked about earlier. Currently, Dogman is my favorite movie of the year. I also enjoyed some movies like The Ballerina. That was a pretty fun action film, and there's a couple of other good movies. But it's been a minute. I would have to go and reevaluate stuff, but there have been too many movies that have stood out this year. This has been kind of a weak year for movies that I loved. Mostly movies that I'm like, that was good. But there are other years that would destroy this year. Justin and I will both give you all mini reviews then. Maybe next time we see Justin, we'll do a Gabby review if he's seen it and I've seen it. You know, you can make excuses that a movie's for young children, but I feel like that's an excuse. A good movie will be a good movie no matter what. And I think that that's what's important sometimes, but hopefully it's good. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it's technically for kids, but you know. All right, 3 more minutes, everyone. Then we're gonna start heading to City Walk. We'll check out the new stuff over there. Now I use the restroom on my way to Six Flags Magic the Mountain. By the way, guys, sometimes I do see we had a friend in here, and so there goes Fiona going back in. So there she goes, Miss Fiona. She's done. Like, all these characters, it's like, okay. Just enjoy Dogman. Oh, you know, I like How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon remake is also up there. Ballerina, How to Train Your Dragon remake, and Dogman are my 3 favorites, I think, right now. Ballerina was a really good action film, and then I enjoyed How to Train Your Dragon, and I also enjoyed the film Dogman as well. But yeah, and we would love to meet the characters from Bad Guys or Dogman, but they never came here, unfortunately, except for very, very, very special stuff, but pretty rare. Oh, thank you, Kobe. Kobe, if you guys hear any news from that, let me know. Like, let me know if you guys hear any news going on here. But, here we go. We got Officer. Good to see ya. How was your summer?
Oh,
it was good?
It was mega, and it was a movie.
I know, we came here one night, and unfortunately, they were having a private party, so no dancing for us.
Oh,
so
you guys came in a private party?
Yeah, it's like one of those things we got, like, maybe they'll stop, and then we came back, and like, it's all day. I'm like, okay, well, next year.
That's how mega the summer was this year. We had private parties happening in the plaza.
It makes sense.
I got a lot of dancing in.
I saw some videos of you online. I saw you out there.
But it was all for a good cause, you know?
Well, you excited? Now we're moving from summer. Now we're going to HHN. Are you excited for all these monsters?
I'll be honest with you, I get a little scared, kind of
Yeah.
easy, so I like to go undercover during the Halloween season so that nobody recognizes me. But I am looking forward to it. I know how much people love it.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, once it ends, I feel like everyone's always counting down the days.
But then Grinchmas though. Then we got Grinchmas again. But there'll be clowns, so you gotta watch out. There's gonna be lots of clowns this year for you. You got.
Around up on the street,
We haven't seen them decorate this area yet, but I'm sure they'll start leaving their mark, let's say, in the next couple of weeks. I did. So Gabby must be gone right now. At the very least, he lost the cab again, you know. So
cab and it hurts a little bit, you know?
it does.
I miss it already, but
I know.
I think any day now they're going to move in the fire towers.
Yep. Oh, we know. And we'll be here for that every single, no, not every single day, but we'll be here a lot. We love that stuff.
How are you doing? How was your summer?
You know, it was really good. No, honestly, we love the extra characters. We went and left a cast compliment, hoping that maybe some will come back.
Okay.
We'll have to see, because we liked all of them. It was, you know, if you ask me, they always ask me, who's your favorite? I'm like, I love Back to the Future, so I love Marty and Doc. The Jaws guys were awesome, especially the Captain Quinn. Oh my gosh, that man was crazy in the best kind of way. And then, of course, the Wicked people. But I'm going to be honest, the Wicked people, I'm a little suspicious. They'll be back. They got another movie coming, so I'm not too worried about seeing them again.
I have a good feeling that we'll see a lot of familiar faces in the not too distant future.
Ooh, I hope so. And then hopefully next summer they bring it back and bring more characters. I don't know. We'll have to see how they top it. But
if this was a mega movie summer, I want to see what a mega movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go even bigger.
Maybe some more Dreamworks. That's what was kind of missing. Like maybe Hiccup, maybe like Kung Fu Panda. Dogman and the Big Bad Wolf did come out from Bad Guys 2. Those would be fun. Yeah, so maybe next year we can see some new friends, or even though I'll take anything though. But more Dreamworks would be nice. I think that's it. But anyway, officer, we'll let you go. It was always good to see you, my friend.
Always good to see you guys.
And good to see you, Mike. Oh, good to see you. We love seeing you. Have a great day. Oh, man. Okay, guys, so we're in here. All right, 12 o'clock, so we're going to wait one more minute. That was our officer friend, Officer Bam. Bam, because he gets you. I love talking to Officer Bam. He's a cool guy. He's very awesome. All right, what's the question about? John Wick, woo! Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, they had a couple of the characters on there. Oh, we'll be going to Six Flags in a little bit, Cody, as well, guys. We will be coming out here very, very soon. 97 days till Wicked, everyone. And then Officer Bam just went inside. We gotta talk to him, so we're not gonna bug him. You know, the characters do what they want to do. That's cool, you got a dance with him. I didn't get a dance with anyone because we came here to dance and it did happen. We would have danced anyway, I would think. I'm not a big dancer, as you guys know, but, or if you don't know that, now you know. Maybe characters are coming out. Maybe they skipped. Donkey might be out. I don't see Donkey out. No, maybe someone's coming out. Let's wait a second, guys. Let's wait. Oh, Donkey is out. Here, Don. We're not gonna go meet any more characters out, guys. We're just gonna see if anyone's here. I don't see anyone coming out, but we'll wait one more minute. We at least got that awesome. Officer Bam is awesome. I love talking to Bam. I love talking to Bernie. I love talking to Gabby. Two of my favorite people just to gab with, if it would. But yeah, I didn't know. Thank you, Officer Bam, by the way, for taking us the yellow tram, the yellow car is gone. The yellow taxi, it's gone. Kaput. Where'd it go? You know? But yeah, I think the Wicked people we'll be seeing soon again. So as much as I would love them to come back, I'm not going to push too hard for Wicked because I think they're going to come back naturally. I think Wicked, I would be surprised if Wicked doesn't have its own meet and greets in a couple of years, but maybe I'm wrong. Also, is Donkey out? Voice. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Officer Bam. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I see a footstep coming out. Oh, that's cool. We got Dracula coming out to Midsummer. That's very cool. We love that. Oh, here comes Poppy, everyone. And we have Poppy from Trolls. She's making an appearance. She's going out to her Dreamworks meet and greet area. You can meet her down this street. Maybe she wants a snack. But yeah, if you guys want, you can just go down the street and you can meet her. She's way down here to the left at the Dreamworks meet and greet area. You can't mess with her, right across where Donkey meets. So. Alright, so there goes Poppy. Yeah, I would, guys, Wicked should be a big part of the theme park going ahead. Wicked made a good amount of money, and the characters are big. Oz is big. I love Oz in any form, so I think that you're going to see that Wizard of Oz becomes a part of this in some way. I doubt they do it. You know when they could also kind of do it too? There's not much, but they could change this. If they changed this mural or moved it, they could put a Wicked thing right here, and then you could have it where right here, of course, they have a little Wicked snack shop or something like that. Maybe like a cute little Wicked area. That would work for Halloween then a little bit too all the time to have the Wicked shop here. But also, the best would be the anime. If they could do like an anime one here that's always switching, or it's generic and it's any animes they want, that's what I would really vote for here. But you could also put Wicked here. Wicked could also go on the Paris street. They could retheme the Paris restaurant or something. I don't know. There are ways for them to do things if they really want to add Wicked here. There are all ways to do it, but I don't know their plans. That's the thing, is that they only know their plans. They know the general idea for the next 2 or 3 years, and then they know like a vivid kind of idea of what's going on. So yeah, hopefully we can manifest them winning an award. We'll have to see. Musicals do have a hard time if they're not Disney for whatever reason, because sometimes, Brandon's pointing out, some people don't consider Disney musicals, like Aladdin is a musical. It's a musical. I mean, I guess that they are singing more in some respects, but like I count Aladdin as a musical. It's got some really awesome songs. Anyway, we're going to wait right here. Yeah, he did make it to Orlando, but that's not here. So sorry guys, we'll never see him until they change it around. We're not gonna see him. Okay, it's like 5 minutes after. I'm not sure if anyone else is coming or not. Let me double check and see if there's any more toesies. I was hoping someone else. I'm not seeing any characters officially, so we might have to start getting a move on. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting a move on, guys. I'm not seeing anything, so we're gonna go check out our 2 new shops, and then we're gonna head to Six Flags to watch Daffy Duck Dance to Abracadabra and some other live music. So if you'd like to join us for more live music and a live dancing show with the Looney Tunes, and hopefully meet some Looney Tunes characters, please join us. Oh, and also DC characters should be out as well. They do have the photo up from Jaws. That's still out. I put that at the beginning of the video, so that's happening already. Miss Monroe meets sometimes. Sometimes the characters do meet in other spots when the weather permits for it, like when it's too hot or something like that. Oh man, but let's head out, because we need to be out here by 12:30. Because, well, let me double check. Yeah, because we need to be about 1:30 or something again at the theme park, so we can try and meet a character or two, and then we'll go over to the Looney Tunes stuff. So let's start going out here. Turn the dance area into Oz. It's a little small, but yeah, I think the plaza they're going to keep is the plaza, because they like switching it up for what it's going to be. Now, could they make the plaza into Oz for like an event? I could see that happening, but I think that for now the plaza is going to stay the way it is. I don't think they'll ever do it, but if they ever have a chance to read that area too, I hope that they make the plaza bigger so that we can host even bigger events in there, and also Grinchmas doesn't fill up as much. You know, Grinchmas fills up pretty well, but man, if the theme park ever doubles its capacity, we are in bad territory for Grinchmas. Like, it's just going to be a different event. Hey, welcome in, Leo. Good to see you. And we also have in here from Jeremy saying that Ariana Grande got 7 MTV VMA nominations for the film and herself for Pop Star. Awesome. Good for a pop star, sorry. Jeremy's giving her very realistic expectations. He's like, I'll give you 2, 2 or 3. I think I hope we see her in more comedies because I think she's very funny. I think Ariana Grande is pretty funny. And so I think she has really good comedic timing. And so I would love to see her in some stuff. I think she'd be great in a rom-com. Like, she should do a rom-com with someone. That's at least like what I would say is like she'd be great in like a traditional rom-com and some other kind of films where she gets to be comedic. Leo, we're going to Magic Mountain in a few minutes. Yeah, we're going to go check City Walk and then we're going to head over to Six Flags. We're going to check out at Six Flags, everyone. We're going to check out the Looney Tunes show and we're also going to watch some live music and we'll walk around the park and get some Fright Fest updates. I guess there's a panel happening right now, so if anyone hears about that stuff in the panel, send me a message or leave a comment. I will try to read the messages before I get there. So if you guys want to send me messages in the next like 30 to 40 minutes, I can try to include them on my next stream, that information. Or you can just drop it in the comments below. Oh, thank you so much, Starling Midway Magic. We'll be live for more magic and we're not done yet, guys. We do have a little bit more, but we'll have another journey coming up in the next, like, I think it says 2, but we'll be on like at 1:30, hopefully. I might change that depending on traffic and stuff. It's saying it's only 30 minutes to get there, so let's hope so. And tomorrow we'll be doing a similar thing. We're going to go to Disney, and then we're going to get out of Disney around 12 o'clock, everyone, and then we're going to head to Knott's and do a little bit of a Knott's Berry Farm stream. And then that will be our weekend, and then we'll be live next Saturday at Disneyland. All day for Halloween. We're going to meet some characters. We're going to watch some spooky shows like the Fireworks, Fantasmic, and the Coco Show, and also the Mickey and Minnie Halloween Candy Show as well.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. To assist with quickly entering the park, please place all belongings in the bins on the moving belt and proceed through the metal detector when directed by the security.
It is getting hotter, guys, so I might be wearing my hat on the next location. Ooh, I need to take out, so I gotta remember, don't bring my gimbal. No gimbal at the next park, so we don't get in trouble. And besides no gimbal, we also have to do, okay, no gimbal. What's the other rule, Jared? No gimbal and something else. Charge my stuff, that's not a big deal. That's not what I'm thinking about. So if we do gimbal, I don't know. Looks closed. No, it's open. I love that Woody is finally officially a part of the park and Jaws too. But yeah, this is a place you can also come and get popcorn stuff. So if you guys have those popcorn buckets, bring them in for refills. Very cool. What's your favorite poster? Leave a comment below. Jurassic, Frankenstein, How to Train Your Dragon, or Woody and Jaws over here. Let us know, guys, in the comments below. Yeah, it's a little bit small, I think. I think that they closed off some of it. But that's cool. Oh, awesome, Leo. You have a wonderful time at Universe. So that was my original plan, but I'm pretty happy. Today's a little bit less hot, so that's good than tomorrow. So less heat, and it just will work out better. My wife, I can be out a little bit later at Knott's tomorrow for you guys, so we'll get a little bit of a longer show. Not super long, but like longer than we would have. Let's just say that. We also have a Universal store coming in here as well over here. This used to be the area. Well, we have 50 likes. Thank you guys so much for the 50 likes there. You guys so totally rock. Universal Bazaar. That used to be the cartoon store, so I will have to see what it is. They already have a store for a discount. So they have discount stuff. They already have a cartoon shop. They also have another, like, they have a seasonal shop, and then now they have a popcorn shop. So I don't know what else they could really fit in here unless it's some new stuff. On Wicked, I think most of our fans in here love Wicked. I like Wicked as well. We'll have to see. I don't know what they're gonna call it. I have no plans. They will tell us what's going on. If I had full control, what would I do next year? I'd really have to look at the movie slate, but I would love to do something that did a tribute to all different genres and movies at Universal, which would include horror. And yep, even have some characters like the Grabber from Black Mask and other icons be able to meet with you, maybe Megan too and stuff. So I would do something like that, have some Dreamworks characters too, but just kind of, it'd be a tribute to Universal. I would love to have it where it hits every single genre and every single type of movie stuff. Creature of the Black Lagoon would of course have a meet and greet. You guys know me. I would definitely have some awesome meet and greets. These Alexa, I have never done them. They are like, I want to say around $50, so I've just never been tempted, my friend. I'm sorry. I can't give you a review. Go check out other people might have reviews, but $50 is a little bit out of my price range when I have an annual pass for a couple $100 and can come as much as I want. All right, NBA store is finally open here. Let's go check it out super quick. Is that a metal detector? It's kind of scary. But we had set off, so that's what matters. And there's not many people in here yet because they probably just got in here. Oh, look at this. They got some cool Lakers stuff over here. Am I over here too? Looks like an area to kind of chill and do stuff. Pretty cool. I like it. But this just opened. Look at that. If you guys, who's your favorite team? And what do you guys think about the store? Very cool.
I would recommend to take the shoes there right now, and then once it's paid for, you put it in that car.
Signed jerseys. It's pretty cool. Pretty big store too. Very big store. If you're a sports fan, I think you're gonna love this. Look at this. Some signed merch. I don't know if you can buy it or not though, but that's pretty cool. I got like a little thing over there. But yeah, overall, pretty cool. The vibes here are pretty dope. I would definitely say it's super cool.
Everything okay, sir?
Yeah, thank you so much.
If you have any questions, let me know.
Awesome, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they got a bunch. If you're a basketball fan, I don't think you're going to be disappointed coming in here. So come and check it out, guys. They got a whole selection. If you're a sports fan, let me know if this is up to par on your favorite sports stores. Because I'm just not a big sports guy, to be honest. So I don't want to listen to your guys' recommendation. I thought that was like another room. But yeah, here it is, guys. Here's the 4-store tour right here. Yeah, let us know in the comments below what you guys think about this awesome new store. That's super. Oh, that's dope. Oh my gosh. I wonder if my brother would wear anything like this if I got it to him. That's super cool. Super cool. It's pretty dope.
No, like the shirts. There.
Oh, nice. And it looks like it's like almost like a hologram. Pretty cool. All right, let me try to get one more shot of this and we're good to go. Pretty cool. Very cool. Super cool though. don't know if we're ever gonna see this not empty anymore, but I'll take a. Cool. Okay, guys. Very cool. It's not a metal detector. It's just to detect if you stole something. Duh. I'm so crazy. I'm like, metal detectors? That's cool for them. I'm like, worried if I'm gonna set it off. Welcome in if we have new people too. Okay, you guys thought that was cool? Awesome. Well, thanks for letting me know, guys, because I'm not a big sports fan. So if you guys are sports fans and that was cool, I'm glad. It's hard for me to do things where I'm not like a super fan myself. I'm like, I don't know what I should be filming or talking about. That's always the hardest part. Here's something I'm a fan of. Cane's chicken. I really love Cane's chicken, by the way. It's really good. So... I hope you guys enjoyed that. Awesome. Awesome Midway Magic. My brother's favorite, I think, is basketball as well. He loves golf as well, but he used to play basketball all the time. So, by the way, let's make one more announcement here. Oh, look at that. Are they doing more 5 Towers at Universal? That'd be cool. Oh, they're saying hashtag it. But they had a DJ out here when I was walking out last time. Alright guys, we're going to end our journey here in Universal City Walk. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a comment of your favorite part. Behind me, the rumors are these going to be restrooms because they're building some new stuff, so they're going to have restrooms here. So let me know, guys, what your favorite part of the video was. Until next time, stay tuned. Alright guys, so cool. Yeah. They did take away the walk, there's no characters anymore, but you can try it out. We went there once and just did have an amazing experience. Universal wants to invite me out and show us a good time. Maybe we'll come back, but we did have it was fine. So, my son's favorite. Oh, awesome. Alright guys, well thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thanks to our new member as well. We have a new member here as well, Starling Midway Magic. Thank you so much for joining us for the first time and becoming a member. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much to Jeremy and the mod team for this killing. And also thank you, Jeremy, so much for just being awesome and sending some extra tips today. We really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, we'll see you guys soon. I'll be live in the next hour at Six Flags for some Alakazam, Alaka Magic, whatever that song is right now from Lady Gaga. And thank you guys so much for coming in. So we'll be live at Six Flags. If you guys want to check that out, check us out at Six Flags. We'll also be live at Disneyland tomorrow, and we'll be live the first weekend of Halloween next Saturday. All day we'll be live. 3 different streams next weekend for Disney. And we'll also be live tomorrow at Knott's for the first time. So until then, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. You guys can keep talking in the chat if it will let you.